All right. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. Decided to go a different route. Try to do a reaction video, but that ain't kicking right now because I'm having issues. Mm. Does that work? Did he do it? Did he do it? Okay, gotta figure it out. I hit the screen share button, but it just ain't kicking. That would be why. All right, I think we got it. I think we got it.
What? Hold on. Him and his girl get booty in your bed?
My son, I don't give a about nobody in the whole wide world.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, son, cousin, brother, uncle. I thought he was gay.
I'll tell it to his friends. Like,
So this is literally a weird love triangle that's going on this entire thing.
yeah.
Would you be
All right, we in there. All right, we in there. All right, so this whole situation is weird. It is weird. They're in a relationship, a love triangle, they say. Where he pulled up, just started letting off. Something like that. I don't know. See what happened.
comfortable standing before God and Jesus right now telling this story?
My aunt said Jesus, King of Kings, Lord of
Oh, yeah, it does.
In God, I trust. It ain't gonna be crazy. It ain't gonna be
I don't want to hear anything crazy, so let's go.
On October 27th, 2022, officers responded to a local apartment complex about a man opening fire in someone's home, striking multiple people. All this is about a weird love triangle. You'll see what I mean.
I'm coming, buddy. It's Taiwan.
No, it's Taiwan. It's right there.
Oh, that's Taiwan.
Oh, I'm right here.
All right.
No, man. You got no way, bro.
Oh, you good? You good? Y'all just keep your hands up. Taiwan.
Yeah, Taiwan.
Hey, man. Hey, where's the
Put your motherfucking hands up. Put them up.
suspect at, bro?
Somebody shot, man.
Where's the suspect
I
at?
don't know where he is, man. He ran out the door, man.
Which door?
He ran out the door right
Okay.
there.
All right. Suspect ran out the
Man,
back
come on, my
door.
leg hurt, man.
So what's he look like, man?
Light skin
All
tall,
right.
man.
Hey, man, just come over here for me. Let me start treating this, man. We need to clear this real quick.
Oh,
Hey, man, which leg you shot in?
Nah, he not. Somebody in there smacking cheeks. And they're getting the sniggity snack.
All right.
come on, man.
We're gonna pull you out, okay? Hey, man, go back inside. We got a shooting.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I need your help. I don't want to compromise his legs.
Don't move your leg, right?
What's your
Hang on, stay right here. Stay right here. Hey, go back inside. There's a shooting. Go back inside. Clark County Police.
Here, start working on him. I got it. I'll hold this.
Give us 10-3 for just a minute, please. I'll start working him if y'all can just keep security for me. You shot in your hand as well?
You ahead,
All right.
okay.
Hey, just
How many
rest me.
people were shooting you? One.
And he's gone?
Yeah.
Clear.
Oh, my leg,
Hey,
hurt.
lay it down.
Leg.
Lay it down. Lay it down.
We need to get a tourniquet on him, don't you think?
No, where? There's no mass hemorrhage right now.
Junctional.
No, it's down here in the leg, I believe.
Way down low?
Yeah. Can you just hold light for me while I cut?
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
The hard corner this way.
Yep.
Hard corner this way. You want me to? I'll hold. You go ahead and on you.
I'll go left.
Go ahead.
He said he was gone. Why y'all gotta be scary? He said he was gone.
You get over there.
Let me hit this door real quick. Yeah, no mass hemorrhage.
All the way down.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying.
You shot anywhere else?
In the hand.
Okay. What happened?
Somebody got there. We came in the house. Man, this shot busting the gun. And you see them check got a busting the gun, man.
You ever seen him before?
Hey, an unintrusive reminder to do what's like right there. You see it. You see it, right? It's right there. Say that, and that. Do that.
Y'all seen him before. I don't know where he is. Don't
Where you seen him before?
see him over here. Neighborhood.
See any single 41 or anything of that nature?
Right out this back door over here.
Hey, I don't think he ran out the back door. That thing's locked.
Can you be real specific?
Come on, my leg hurt, man. My leg. You gotta hold my leg. Ah! Ah!
It's pretty bad.
It's gonna be a fracture.
Hey, sir, do me.
All right. So look. I don't know who dumber. And what the cop said, tell me what hurt. He said my leg. The cop said, can you point where? He said my leg. We all heard it. His leg. His leg hurt.
Favor, just step out for me. Yeah, here you go. Just step out for me. Step out. Yep. Just stay back for me. Just back this way if you don't.
This
I
way.
can see the fracture.
Ah!
You gotta lay it down, buddy.
I can't lay it down.
Are you sure it's not hurt too?
No, it's got this right here hurt.
He's got a fracture right here.
No.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
I just need a light right here. I need to see how.
Oh.
You need to expose that leg.
Oh. Oh.
I'm saying.
Wait, every time this shit said lee dee dee, he's like, oh, dee dee dee, oh.
You showcase.
You see one right there? What is that? What kind of round is that?
45.
2 here.
All right, no mass hemorrhage. There's the through and through right there.
Oh.
Yep. Looks like they're gonna be 45.
Ah.
Hold your leg. Hold your leg.
Hello. Hello. I've been shot, man.
Okay.
I just want to be shot.
Hey, LT, you wanna come in here?
Yeah, I've been shot.
Take a look in here.
I've been shot,
I've been
man.
college playing, man. I've been shot in the leg, man. I've been shot 2 times, man. How you talking about mom, man?
Hey,
You got
this is
shot.
Asbury County Police. We're working on your son. He's got in the leg, and it looks like he's going to be okay, but we're going to get the ambulance to check him out, okay? I got to work on this right now. I'm going to give the phone back to him. Here you go, boss.
The guy ran out of the back door, but that back door's locked. There's a skill here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hurt. I got a blanket.
So what?
No, we're going to use one here.
So basically, what it's looking like is a drug deal going bad. Got the scale, you got a bunch of illegal shit laying around. You shot him in the leg. You probably tried to short him. You probably tried to tell him that 3-5 go for fucking $60 or some shit. I would have shot his ass too. Tell me some $60.
Which door did this dude run out of?
Taiwan's right there.
Front door, man.
The front door. That was the glass one?
Yeah.
Did you lock it after he went out?
No, I was shot. I was on the floor. You know, I ain't like it.
Okay.
Hey, we're just making sure, man.
While officers were helping this victim, they were notified that another person was hit by the same suspect.
Hey, there's another person. I'm going to go help him real quick.
He's saying he shut and locked him.
You lock that door?
Hey,
Okay.
Can you get your med back up to him? I don't know if he's got med equipment.
Do we have another?
Yep.
In the office. I'm not
Go to that. I'm fine here.
Hey, what do y'all need?
I'm good right this second.
What happened?
We don't know what happened. He came over here and said he got shot. We don't know what happened.
Ma'am.
Lying.
I don't know.
Where did do y'all know? He didn't say anything to you guys?
He just
Okay.
said he shot.
That nigga lying. That nigga lying. Oh, you came over here and said he got shot. You lying. You shot his ass. You probably the one that shot him and ran. Hell yeah, you probably did that shit.
He got shot. He said he was back.
Passed out.
Okay. All right. EMS is on the way there. Actually, we got a fire department right around the corner. We got another guy shot in the leg and in the hand down there. What's your name, buddy?
Hey,
What's his name?
on a t-shirt.
Get the cold water.
He didn't say anything to you guys when he
He
came up
just ran
here?
over here and said he was shot, and we had to pick him up because we put him right here. Tried to do the little, put the belt around, tried to do everything to save him.
Right.
50 times.
Yeah, we've got people here. They're just where the other guy's at too. You got your tourniquet, Aaliyah? Grab it.
You all right, buddy? How you feeling?
Nigga said, what's your name? On a
Oh,
t-shirt.
you gonna make it, buddy.
Here, step back for me, sir. Step back for me. We got to take pictures of all this stuff, all right? You're fine.
Buddy, we're not gonna worry about alcohol right this second.
Hey, man,
Yeah,
here's the
yeah,
thing,
no.
okay? Somebody else is shot over there by the Oscar building. I need you to give me as much as you can of this guy.
Shit.
Tall black male, light skin, dark skin,
Light skin, man. Light skin, young time, young.
Temple.
20 years old.
Young, okay. Suspect's going to be tall, light-skinned male, 20 years old, young. What was he wearing?
You got a hoodie on.
He had a hoodie. What color hoodie? Dark hoodie, light hoodie.
I think it was dark.
The victim believes it was a dark color hoodie that he had on. Hey, man, I'm going to be honest with you. You're probably not going to be able to get your alcohol right now, okay? Because it's a crime scene. We have to take pictures. You're probably not going to be able to get your alcohol, all right? Were you in there with him when it happened? Okay. Okay. Did you remember hearing anything that happened, anything of that nature?
I did heard somebody come in the house and say something about, oh, what you doing here? Bringing that to me.
Taiwan, is this your apartment? All right, man, you ain't going nowhere. You got to stick here, okay? Don't lie to me. Who did this? Come on, man.
I mean,
Taiwan,
listen.
come on. We ain't gonna play the dumb game because he shot, and then the dude down there is also shot. There's a dude down at the Oscar building that's also shot. So obviously, you know what went down here. If you want to have a separate discussion once he leaves, we can have a separate discussion once he leaves. All right, but bro, there's a dude coming around here shooting everybody. So
He gonna try to shoot whoever he Man, look, I
Oh,
don't.
you know who it is, don't you?
No.
Come on, Taiwan, don't you lie to me.
We're gonna put a real tourniquet on.
Yeah,
I've got one right here.
They got you, huh?
it's the belt.
You breathing, you all right? They got you.
All right, so look, this motherfucker know who shot him. He the one that did it. You know what? They're shooting this shit up. So I don't know what happened. You don't know what happened. Oh, stuttering ass Stanley. You knew what happened. You did it.
All right,
The one in the hand is over at 400 building. He's hand and leg.
That's where the
That's
the one over there.
yeah. Go ahead.
Taiwan, you gotta start being straight with me now, because you ain't telling me the whole truth. You ain't telling me the whole truth. You're lying, and we know you're lying.
What do you mean? I'm lying.
You're lying. You know exactly what went down in there. I've never been anything but honest with you every time I've had to come out here.
So what happened tonight, dog?
I don't know.
Man, he came over. He said he was bringing me a 3.5 and bought me 2.7. So I shot him in the leg twice.
I mean, I don't know. I'm telling you, hey, one thing about me, I ain't got to tell me about nobody. I mean, I don't know what happened. Period. I
So
mean,
who's that gentleman to?
oh, that's my friend. I mean, you know, he my friend.
Let me ask you a question. That's not your stuff?
No,
So you wouldn't mind us searching that, right?
I promise you, I won't have the name now.
None of this is yours, right?
That's right though.
Okay, that's fine. Can you search that ski real quick? Put your hands up for me. I'm gonna pat you down for some for weapons, all right? You ain't got no weapons on you, right?
Nah, he threw
All
that
right,
shit
man.
in the dumpster already.
Now, let me ask you a question, right? Between you and I, okay? Do you want him to leave before you tell us what happened?
Who?
Orlando. You want Orlando to leave before you tell us what happened? Yeah.
No, no, man. I'm just saying, I don't know, man, what happened. I'm saying, man, I was just, like I said, no.
Y'all see that, right? He's trying to coerce him and saying Orlando did it. They think Orlando did it. He might have did it. He might have did it.
My room.
You were in your room.
Trying to clean.
Bro, that's a 45 caliber handgun that was shot off him.
And I heard that.
You heard it. You heard it. You heard it. But you hear nothing before that. Hey, man, don't look that way. You can look over here. Why don't you look at me when I'm talking to you? Why don't you look at me when I'm talking to you, man?
Who the fuck is you? Go hold the fuck up. Who the fuck you think you? Why don't you look at me when I'm talking? Who the fuck you think you is? I'll smack fire out your bullets. Fuck you talking about?
Said, that's all I'm talking about. I live by Lord.
He did it.
I don't know what nobody else has going on. I don't, when people come tell me about this and that.
Okay, what about the that are on the counter? Now, what's that about? There's on your counter, man. Them is yours. It's your apartment.
It's serious.
That's
Yo, crack. This nigga said that cereal. Hold the fuck up. This motherfucker said that cereal. He ain't just say that.
on your counter, man. Them is yours. It's your apartment.
It's serious.
That's cereal. And the little baggie, that's cereal.
Yeah.
This dumb nigga said that cereal. Holy fucking shit. This dumb nigga said that cereal in the bag on the counter. Yeah. What kind of cereal is it? Crystal Light, nigga. It's that good cereal. The cereal that you get full from and you be up all year.
What you got cereal in there for? You were trying to rip somebody off?
Cereal.
Was he trying to rip somebody off?
I didn't know they cereal.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Some dog food.
So who was trying to rip who off? Because somebody put cereal in that little baggie and gave it to somebody, and somebody didn't like that, obviously.
Nah, that one there.
Okay, then what was it? Obviously, it was something else that you know about.
And here's the deal, Taiwan. Right now, there's some detectives on the way. You can consider yourself, I guess the technical language would be detained. So far, you are not being charged. So far. But based on what I've been told and what I believe.
Look at that rock, y'all. Look at that rock. You see how he rocking side to side? This motherfucker got that nervous rock. He gonna try to run. He definitely gonna try to run. But I don't know where he gonna go though. He trapped in 3 different sides. Motherfucker stupid.
To be true, you will be. The question is with what and to what extent. Your option right now is really simple. You can carry the ball all by yourself with nobody blocking, or you can tell the truth about what happened. Don't tell.
This motherfucker tried to throw it in football lingo. Listen to this shit.
With nobody blocking is with what and to what extent. Your option right now is really simple. You can carry the ball all by yourself with nobody blocking, or you can tell the truth about
So basically, what he's saying right now is you can either be Saquon Barkley or you can let Jalen do it.
what happened. Don't tell me this. I don't know stuff because that's bull.
I ain't shot nobody. I ain't got no name on me. They said I let it do my phone and do blood not be on my phone. But besides that, I ain't got no.
Who told you to shoot Alfonso? Who told you to shoot Alfonso? Who told you to shoot Alfonso?
Nobody.
So you just did it on your own accord?
He got mad because I ain't talked to him, but y'all insisted on talking to me, but there's nothing to talk about because I don't know nothing because he know if I know, I'm gonna tell the truth. And get what the truth is.
Who told you to shoot Alfonso? Look at me and tell me the truth. Who told you to shoot Alfonso? Because that person or you, one or the other, is the one that pulled the trigger.
I said, powder burns, shake my hand. I didn't shoot nobody.
I said like that in your apartment and somebody got shot. You know what that is? That's you, bro.
For them, I don't know what it is, but for me, it just probably get put out.
That's the least of your concern, bro, isn't it? That is the least of it. For now.
Let me function. See, my brain.
Let him have a seat and
Turn around, towel. Turn around, towel. Hands behind your back, man.
All right, you have the right to remain silent. I understand the rights if I explain them to you.
Yes.
All right, having understood his rights, you wish to talk to me now.
I need to go home.
You need to go home. So the question I asked was yes or no. Are you willing to talk to me now?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you the truth.
Uh-huh.
Listen, I'm gonna answer. It ain't gonna be crazy.
He said, you willing to talk to me? He said, I need to go home. He said, the question is a yes or no. What the fuck?
It ain't gonna be fun.
I don't want to hear anything crazy, so let's go.
I'm willing to talk to anybody about anything they want to talk about.
Okay.
But they can't make my answer be their answer. They can't make what they think I should know what they know.
I hear you.
If I
Okay.
can get the bathroom right quick first, please. You hear a goddamn a firecracker go off in a goddamn frying pan or something like that. I mean, really, that's all I thought it was.
Okay. Do you need a potty before we go, or? Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's go do this first, and we'll talk. Okay. Who's Charlie Pope? Do you go by Charlie Pope too? Like real talk.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what I thought. Alter ego. Yeah, I hear you, man. I got that too. We both know why we're here, right?
We're trying to figure out what the
Uh-huh. Which had to involve a what? Gunshot, maybe?
Oh, yeah.
Cool.
I don't know. It really was just like crazy.
Okay, real talk. I've talked to quite a number of people, okay? So this is your chance right now, under Miranda, to explain your side of things, okay?
I don't have a side.
Let's not talk about firecrackers in the pot. We know that's BS.
I don't have a side. I don't have a side.
Okay.
Anything. That's my apartment. That's my house. I don't give a about nobody in the whole wide world.
Mm-hmm.
Daddy, son, cousin, brother, uncle. Anybody who a white, black, green, gray, purple, yellow, tall, big, anything. I don't care about no singling nobody else to telling about nobody or nothing. That's not the point.
And that was your apartment.
Yeah, you said was. Why you said that?
It is. Did somebody come up to your place that shouldn't have been there, do something they weren't supposed to do?
I don't know. What I'm saying, I don't know. I was cleaning up, and I even let people, like, I'm gonna tell you about like how people use the bedroom and they got their girl and want to get booty and all that kind of stuff.
I definitely want to hear about that. Go ahead.
I don't really care, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter to me. It don't matter to me. I mean, I'm over nice when it comes to stuff like that. So then she was in my room, so I was on the living room sofa. And he came back, beating on the door, and then I said, y'all, they pick her and whine so much, so I just don't even, I don't want to deal with it right now. And
can I backtrack for a second? I'm just trying to figure out what's going on. You said you were with the girl on the sofa?
I was on the sofa. I let the girl just lay back there in my room.
Okay, so your girl was in her room, and you don't know her name, do you?
No.
You sure?
I don't know her name. I mean,
Because I know what the name is.
Well, whatever her name is. I mean,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I drink. I don't care about nobody's name. I don't care about none of that. People go by so many nicknames and all kinds of stuff.
I know.
They gonna shoot you some bullshit. Anyway,
I know.
You know what I'm saying?
I know.
I'm talking about they live by their alias. They will knock on your door. And then if they knock on your door and I don't answer, I've been so friendly so far along the way, they'll come on in. I don't know how people get that, you know, the indication that they can do that.
So it just words out that people can do that.
No, I don't guess it's words out. I mean, you know.
Because you didn't know this guy beforehand, though. You said turnkey, but.
I'm talking about not last night as the incident night. For that, what they were picking back and forth, people. Back and forth, and I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. This shit, I can't take this shit. I can't take this shit.
Mm-hmm.
So he left and got some other things, and he left. And she just went back there and in my room and laid on, and I lay in the living room on the sofa.
Mm-hmm.
So he came back. He knocked. And I left and went and got some money out of my car. I went to the Chevron.
Okay.
And I got some beer and potato chips and dip, pickle, chips, and 3 t-shirts and $400 on the corner.
Okay.
And came back and they were gone. My door was open. I went in, put my stuff down.
Mm-hmm.
And I looked around and I was like, but it was not like in disarray like that. It was just everything. I keep everything like neat, organized. I like girls. I mean, you know, I like women. That's what I do.
That's fair, man. It is.
I ain't even really hear an altercation or nothing that just actually sprung off.
Sorry about that. Y'all had a phone call. Boss man, he like to talk. He's a talking person. He can talk.
You believe in God?
My aunt said, Jesus, King of Kings, Lord of Lords.
Oh, yeah, it does.
My
Yeah.
aunt said, Christ, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Matthew 16:26. What is the profit of man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? Only God can judge me. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. In God, I trust.
That's impressive, man. So I'm God-fearing myself. Okay. I go to church regularly. Would you be comfortable standing before God and Jesus right now, telling this story, knowing that you're going to have eternal salvation? Okay. So let's backtrack. Something's not adding up right now. And I'm talking to everybody the same way I'm talking to you right now, okay? I'm trying to piece a puzzle together.
That's right. That's right.
Right?
That's
Okay.
You better believe it. That's
Yeah,
right.
exactly. So this guy staying in the hallway, did he have anybody with him? Did they threaten you? In your house, you have the right to defend yourself. That's where I'm at right now, man. Because you better believe I have a house. If someone just shows up at my house like that, like this is man to man, man. This is real talk.
I'm not a defensive type person. I mean, it don't matter about none of that if it had been. But
All right. So just so we all clear, y'all know he did it, right? Y'all know he did it, right? I was just making sure.
Everybody's offensive, man.
I don't have. I'm just saying, I don't have to open my door. I don't have to.
You don't have to open your door.
I don't
This motherfucker just started telling the story about Nazareth and all this other shit.
have to answer the door. I tell everybody or whoever I'm around, don't open that door. You don't know who on the other side of it or what might be the situation.
Okay, this is what I've heard. We had this other guy that was with him show up to your door in your apartment. And we both know this girl by the name. If you don't know her name, that's fine. But her name's Charlene. Never heard that name before. She was the girl that was with you. Does that sound familiar? It does, right? Okay.
Look, snitched up.
How old are you?
I'm 45.
That's what I thought. Okay. There was somebody there who was a lot younger. From when I got her, probably 20s. Who was that guy? There's enough witnesses. I know somebody else was there. I'm just trying.
So he was 45, and he shot the dude with a 45. He must have got that gun for his birthday. Guarantee you that was a birthday gift. Probably from the same motherfucker that he shot.
Trying to figure out who this guy is.
I said, well, I just know that this guy came and wanted to use a charger. I let him use my charger and my battery pack.
This is the way to exonerate yourself right now from any wrongdoing. We already know what happened tonight. All right. I got 2 gunshot victims in the hospital right now. All right. I already had to talk to them. This is the way for you to exonerate yourself from any wrongdoing. But do you owe it to anybody else to cover for him?
While this guy tries to get around the cops' questions, we'll get a statement from one of the victims.
Since I've been dealing with, she's been arrested twice.
Yo, don't this nigga look like a combination between Morris Chestnut and Jadakiss?
Something she could avoid it.
For what?
And it's like probation violation. It's just going back to jail, and then you want me to stick with you and help you, and you keep going back. I'm too old for that. So our problem is more like me trying to make sure she's okay or save her from herself. He's my age as well, except
who's he?
Charlie Pope or whatever y'all keep calling him, Tyrone or whatever.
Tyrone.
He's more of a manipulator. That's why he keeps a lot of young girls in his house by the bunches.
He's a creep. Because he's a creep. Straight up weirdo.
I'm not being funny. I'm just telling you what
I hear you, man.
There was no reason for anybody to get shot. I'll tell you that much. No hand was raised. I'm the only one to raise the hand when I say, come out of here. That's the only hand that was raised.
So can we try something, if you don't mind?
What's that?
So what's the last you got shot, or you remember more than that?
I remember I was so focused on her, like I'm like serious. Because when I seen her, I'm like, what are you doing in here?
Mm-hmm.
And I just got out of the other day. She said, well, baby, I didn't know where you were. I didn't want to be just walking around outside. And I know that I need to charge my phone up. A lot of people got put out that complex, so she don't really know anybody. We know he's been living there for a minute.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just, I don't care about the phone. It's just his whole area. But anyways.
So basically what I'm getting is he caught her coming out the house. He caught her creeping. And when he caught her creeping out, he decided to take action. And then he got trying to get a nigga.
So when the guy said his name, the dude let him in. I mean, he opened the door. When he opened the door, I got in front of the door and looked like that. And I see my girl sitting there. So I'm like, come out here, what are you doing in here?
Okay.
And so I was like I stepped towards inside the door. He said, no, don't walk in my house. I backed up. He backed up towards his counter. Like he was like about me and him. And I'm still focused on him. I'm like, bring your ass out of here. You can get your ass out of here. And while I'm focused on her, I heard, shoot this shit. That's what I heard. And the dude who shot me wasn't saying it. The guy beside me wasn't saying it either. And he was the only other person in there.
Okay.
So I didn't have to see you say it. Bro, no one else is in here.
Yeah. And you don't know who said it, though.
It had to be him, man, because like I said.
Who's him, though?
Charlie Pope. Is that his
Charlie
real name?
Pope. Okay.
I don't know. Y'all, some people on Tyrone, some people, I don't know.
That's fair.
His name is, bro.
So everybody who was in the apartment was you and Charlie were there?
Yeah.
Pope was there, and then who was young guy?
I ain't never seen this young guy. Even if the dude was knocking, the other, I guess somebody else got shot.
What y'all think, yo? Y'all think he did it? I don't know. Y'all think he went over there looking for problems and got the problems he was looking for? That's how it seemed like he went over there and got the problems he was looking for. You can't go nowhere looking for problems. Then when a problem finds you, you want to back down. You can't do that. You had the battery to go over there looking for problems. Even if you want to look for problems, you went over there looking for your girl. Fine. You saw your girl was there, then you wanted to raise hell. Chances are you probably tried to put hands on her. So that's what he was like, nah, what the fuck you doing? That ain't happening. Just that and Smith. Whoop, whoop, whoop. And then shot your ass. Twice. I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't say what happened.
So young guy was the guy who was knocking on the door.
You know, the young house guy was shot.
She probably did set his ass up. She probably did.
45 years old, man.
No.
I don't owe anybody, anything to any younger person.
No.
So who is this guy?
What guy?
The other guy, he said it was in the apartment. Because I know there was another guy in the apartment. Let's cut the shit.
I mean, maybe. I mean,
maybe.
Maybe if I don't know what the.
Oh, I said maybe. He said like a pimp from Augusta.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is it okay if I talk now?
Just look, I done seen the good cop, bad cop. I don't watch First 48. I don't watch no.
Dude, I trust me. I don't play those games. I don't do the whole good cop, bad cop thing. I'm just trying to get information right now, okay? Because at the end of the day, I just want to go home and go to sleep. Okay, this is where I'm at right now.
And then
okay?
what? How the do you think that I can go home and go to sleep if these people got family and all kinds? If they got any thought in their mind, any doubt in their mind that I had anything to do with what happened.
Did I say you have anything to do
No,
with
no,
what happened?
I was just saying.
Okay.
I want to
He did.
get it figured out too.
I'm not saying you're involved, but I know you know something. All right. I don't want you
I'm definitely saying that he's involved.
taking the fall for some stupid crap that somebody else did. So this is
How can I take the fall? Somebody
probable cause. Okay, enough witness statements kind of makes the story jive, right? All right, so this is what I have. Okay, if I can tell the story. Okay, I told you I have 2 gunshot victims in the hospital right now. A shot through the right femur. You know what that means, right? Right femur, right here. Okay, I've been able to piece enough together to know they both showed up to your door. All right, confronted. I don't know if it be you or somebody else in that apartment about Charlene. All right, being in there. I'm not saying you have anything to do with Charlene being there. Y'all are adults. I don't care. From what I heard, and I know, all right, shots happened after that. I'm quite aware you were in that apartment when that happened. I'm not saying you're the one that fired a gun, right?
I was in there. I told you I was in there.
I know you were in there.
I thought it was a stupid prank because I swear to God on my soul, I put it, God is my witness. I just made a joke the other day. I said, I wish I.
Yo, I really hate when people say that shit. God's my witness. Well, God can't appear in court for you. You ever thought about that? God can't testify for you. He can't testify for you. He can't stand up there and put his hand on the Bible and say, "Oh, I swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth." That so help me. Like what like really? I put it before God. Yeah, you can put it before God, but that don't mean that don't necessarily mean you telling the truth. You could be lying through your fucking teeth, you fucking hippie.
I have a gun with some blanks in it, or either some firecrackers I could put in a pot, and somebody just keep knocking on my door. And so, I mean, that didn't just pop in my head, but I never imagined nobody shoot nobody or shoot no gun in there, or nobody even having no altercation. Wow, I mean, you know what I'm saying?
Did you shoot a gun?
No.
Who shot a gun then?
I don't know who shot a gun. Then they asking me, and then they saying, somebody ran out the door or something, and I was like,
I'm aware.
So,
did you hear gunfire?
I did hear gunfire.
Do you know where it came from?
It came from my living room.
From your living room, okay? So parts are starting to jive, all right? So we know if somebody was already in the house with you, right? We know it came from your living room. I know this guy and this other guy right outside your door. Can we agree on that? There were 2 people outside your door.
I'm saying I don't know how many people was outside.
Yeah, that's fair. There's probably a lot going on all at once. So you don't know who shot that gun. I know it wasn't you. Dude, you don't own crap to anybody, man. Come on now.
I know, let me tell you something though.
Yeah.
This is the truth. And it's bad to say. It's the worst thing I ever said. She come.
She what? No, I'm sorry.
She come to my house sometime and
okay.
She got
Man, why this motherfucker don't just spit it out? She come over there, she bring her friends, we all get high, and then we be fucking. Why can't he just say it?
And people that she talked to or whatever, and I don't care. I just don't get in nobody's way. I don't ask what kind of or nothing or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But if she had somebody over there or somebody came and she was talking to him or what, because she'll leave out, she'll come back, she'll leave out, she'll come back.
I believe that.
But none of that don't even bother me.
Did you sleep with her or having a relationship? In the past, I don't give a damn about that. But
I begged. She won't do it.
Okay, so you did beg and she
I'm saying before.
All right, now I believe everything he said. I believe everything he's ever said. Why? Because ain't too many dudes gonna say, I begged for it, but she ain't give it. Ain't too many dudes gonna admit that they begged for it. I did a couple times. I was younger though. Nah, I'm good on that. I ain't begging for shit. I go to sleep. Old. Fuck. I'm old. All I want to do is play with my cars. No, really, I just want to play with my cars. Because I'm a big ass kid, you know?
We became, all right, you know. But I always see her, like I said, in spurts.
Mhm.
She move around. We ain't never had no relations. And
Okay.
I promise you, I done had some relations with damn near
I get it, and I
most
don't.
of the wild girls that's around there.
Yeah.
But like I said, if they got a significant other that, you know, I don't too much dealing nothing like that, you know, cause I don't like trouble.
Here's my question to you: did it seem like she had a significant other? This is man to man. Like I don't think she did, but somebody else thought that. The guy that shows up to your door thinks that he and Charlene are in a relationship. All right. I don't believe she thought that at all. All right. I think that was totally on this dude. I believe what you're saying too, that you tried to make advances toward her in the past, and she said no. All right. But she's her own person. She's an adult.
Advances like
Advances is enough. The fact that you said.
All right, so now it's seeming like the nigga got mad because she wouldn't let him hit, yo. So he was like, "Oh, you gonna bring this new nigga around too? How many times I gotta watch you get hurt? Blah 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 blah." Pow! Shot the nigga in the leg. Other was like, "Yo, that's my man. It's cool. You go to the hospital with him." Pow! Shot him in the leg. He ran right the corner. Adrenaline wore off. He collapsed in front of them people's house.
Said, "Hey, you want to do it?" You know, and she said no. Right.
that was just like.
But you took an interest in her at one point. There's nothing wrong with that.
Not one point, beyond one point.
Beyond one point.
Because let me say that to say this. She's beautiful. She's a lady.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, I like women more than just that.
That there is a horse, sir. That's not a lady. That is a horse. That
I like them to the point where I want to see where their mind frame at and what they're trying to do with themselves instead of just every day just maybe drinking or whatever they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And are they trying to do something more than what they're doing with
Mm-hmm.
the kids, if they got kids or whatever.
Dude, I ain't judging you about anything. Okay, that's not what this is about. So basically, I'm establishing I know why this guy was there. All right, I know why she was there. Still nothing about blaming you. All right, all I know is you were there. I know that for a fact.
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
For a fact, absolutely.
For a fact, you were there when that gun went off.
I never left that guy on that floor. I dialed 911 on my phone as well as he did on his phone.
What guy on your floor?
The guy that I had seen, that I had met or let.
Okay, so this is where I kind of want to cut the shit. All right. So you're 45. The two guys I dealt with, they have a lot of history in Clark County. Everybody here knows them. What I'm trying to establish is that these guys that came to your door had guns out, trying to shoot y'all. No.
I mean, not me. I mean, I don't know what they tried to do. Well, I don't know if they did or not. I don't know.
That's fair, and that is okay. What I'm trying to figure out is he came to the door because he got word that Charlene was at your apartment, and that's why he went over there. When he got to your door, what did he do? What defensive measures did you take? Did you yell out anything at anybody?
So the cops said somebody told them that y'all was dead because they wanted to see the drama. That's basically what happened. Somebody wanted to see the drama, so they told the dude that she was over there, that is the last place they saw. And he went over there, and he got what he went looking for. He got what he went looking for.
In fear for your life.
This is why you don't pull up.
Man, I don't know. What happened being fear for my life?
Oh, dude, everybody's in fear for their life at some point. Come on now. Did you yell out anything at somebody else in your apartment to do? Any action to do? You did not say at any point, shoot him. I told you, I talked to a lot of people. I got camera footage.
That motherfucker said, "Yo, get that nigga, cuz." He said, get that nigga, cuz. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that. Yo, come on my house, bullshit. Shot him, pow. Yo, man, what you do? Pow, shut the fuck up. And he was running. That's some bullshit. That's some straight bullshit. That's Gorgon shit. This ain't gonna lie like that. Like, come on, bro. Come on. You ain't tell nobody to do it. You probably ain't had to tell nobody, but they had word to do what they had to do when they had to do it.
I got witnesses, man.
No.
And you're still gonna deny this.
That's crazy. Who in the hell, even if I'm saying just beyond my wildest imagination,
Mm-hmm.
shoot him. Who the fuck?
Yeah, just like that.
You're 45. You're established. People look at people as a leadership role, man. Okay, I'm the same way.
That's not a leadership role. That's a failure role.
That is a failure role. You're absolutely correct.
That would be a failure role.
Mm-hmm.
That's dumb.
So you're just not going to drop his name.
I'm just saying, I don't know. I'm saying, like I said,
And that is fair. If you don't know who he is before tonight, that's fine. And we're still in tonight, in my opinion, because I haven't gone to sleep yet. I know this ain't your first rodeo, man. Come on now. This isn't your first rodeo of talking to an officer or detective, right?
Hell no, I ain't never talked to. I ain't never had to. I never been in no shit like this.
Okay.
I always have little deaths and little stuff like that. And I mean,
I just need to check my computer for something real quick, okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay. And I'll be right back. Sounds good? Sounds good, man.
All right, it's that time. Charge or no charge. Are they going to charge him or not charge him? Is he going to take the long ride or the short ride? Because if you look toward the, well, no, we still got a long way to go, but still, charge or no charge. You going to jail or no jail? One chat, light it up.
Still with me?
All right.
You wait. All right. You also go by Frog? I just found that out. Is that another alter ego, Frog? Never heard of that name before? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, not for me.
Not for you, but somebody else. Who is somebody else?
Not me.
Not you. Okay. So how many kids do you got?
5.
5. Okay. How many sons do you got?
1.
1. What's his name?
Taiwan.
All right, Taiwan. Okay, you being a daddy. Okay, I'm a daddy too. What's his birthday? Year?
98.
98. Where's he stay at? Yeah, you're thinking a lot about this, man. That's your son. You should know where he stays at.
No, it's not.
Mm-hmm.
When you call me up.
Why is that?
Because I won't allow him to smoke marijuana in my house and smoke cigarettes and black.
This bitch nigga just said he don't fuck with his son. Somebody tell me this bitch nigga didn't just say he don't fuck with his son. Oh, I'll fuck with him because he won't let me, because I won't let him smoke weed. And all, man, the fuck out of here. You's a bitch nigga. I hope they do lock your doofy looking ass up.
Miles in my house, and I was being nice, but then him and his girl get food in my bed, and I slept in the living room.
They getting booty in my bed. Hold the fuck up.
Smoke cigarettes and Black and Miles in my house, and I was being nice, but then him and his girl get food in my bed, and I slept in the living room.
Wait, hold on. Him and his girl get booty in your bed?
That's right. That's my son. As well as anybody else. Like I said, I stay in my living room because I can control that living room if I'm in that living room. I never lied.
When's the last time he's been at your apartment?
About last week.
Last week?
He came like 2-3 days. He had this girl, they were kicking it pretty good, but
getting booty.
They couldn't get along.
Who's this girl?
Randall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Randall.
Different before.
So you're saying, was he there tonight / last night? No? You sure?
I'm positive. Absolutely.
You're positive he's not the one who fired that gun in your apartment?
If he had, I would told you. I mean, straight up.
Okay.
It don't matter.
Because it wasn't you that fired a gun. It wasn't Charlene that fired a gun, right? Okay. Who was the guy that fired a gun? That was a dude.
I don't know.
It wasn't your son. All right, because the son listens to his father. If you give him a directive to shoot somebody, because you feel threatened, and you know he's the one that has the gun.
He got a lot of guns. He like them.
I'm aware of that. This isn't news to me. Was it your son that shot that gun tonight? You ain't gonna snitch on him.
Hell yeah, I tell. I mean, I don't know. But I know
Motherfucker said, hell yeah, I tell. You gonna snitch on your son, bro? So you can't take that ride for him? The niggas ain't die. They ain't die. They in the hospital. They gonna make it full recovery. What's you gonna get next? Like 5 years? Charged for discharging a firearm within city limits? 5 years? Well, you can't take that little bit of ride? You gonna try to throw your son under the bus? That's bullshit.
my son, because me and him ain't been in no kind of communication because he called me. I told him to not come in my house. Him and my niece was coming in, and I told him, I said, Daddy, I'm not.
Did you at any point fire a gun?
No, sir.
All right. Would you be willing for me to swab your hands, submit this to the GBI? You know what GBI is, right?
Georgia Bureau
of Investigation. All right. They're the top people in Georgia. They're really good at their job. Would you be willing for me to swab your hands?
Swallow.
Okay. Yeah, that's right hand. Okay.
Now that we got his story, we'll get to hear from the woman that's in the middle of all of this.
All right. So I'm glad they covered it up. So I don't know. It seemed like he might have did it, but he's so confident that he didn't. I don't think he shot. I think he might have told his son to shoot. What do you think? He might have told his son to shoot?
Alrighty, so what's that? It's just recorded, so I can go back and look at anything I got to write down. So you're obviously not in trouble. So I'm just trying to piece it together. Everybody's already dropped your name.
Really?
Al did.
Oh, okay, that's
yeah, Charlie.
Yeah.
So you were there that night the gun went off. Do you know who it was?
No, but I kind of found out. I just met the guy that night.
You met the guy that night? Was it my?
I think that's his real name.
Okay.
Some old yellow ass young nigga. She got caught up with a wire, and he wasn't about to play no game. So they came over there like, every night I gotta fight for my woman. Pow, pow. Wasn't no random shooting either.
Guy that night.
You met the guy that night? Was it my?
I think that's his real name.
Okay. So we have another detective who knows him very well. I showed him that picture. Hold on. Yeah, here it is. So him right there, 100%. Okay. He does have a lot of history of shootings and stuff like that.
No, the scariest thing I think I ever experienced.
What's that?
This is the scariest thing I think I ever experienced.
Oh, I've had some.
Just standing there and seeing,
Is he the only one that shot a gun? So
nobody else even had one.
Okay, that's what I thought. So Charlie Pope is there already, I guess. Did he yell for this kid to shoot?
Yeah, he was like, "Get this nigga." And
that's what Al told me too.
Yeah, like.
All right.
Told you. I ain't even watched this shit. Told you. Oh, guess I'm the only one here.
Now, I didn't think that the kid was going to do that because I'm pretty much boxed in the apartment.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Al came to get me. Even though Al's always aggressive because he just don't like, because Trump was creepy, but like, he don't do me like that. I know, like, I'm not no pushover,
Right,
just,
yeah.
like, do me like that.
Yeah. Did any of them enter the apartment? So
No,
that was Al
No.
and this guy named Orlando.
Tate
Yep.
got shot. I didn't even know Al was shot at first. Like, I just know when the first shot, like, maybe like 3 seconds, just, like, shots like 5 or 6 minutes from.
Okay, so he did shoot multiple times.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when we got
So I don't know if Al accidentally shot himself or if he had a gun. He accidentally.
Al didn't have a gun.
Okay, that wraps that up then.
He's crazy, but he's not that fucking.
Yeah, somebody, I think a witness said that they thought he saw the gun and he tried to hunt over the fence and the gun went off in his leg. Or something.
No, that's the kid. When the kid
Okay.
came out the apartment, because I was scared to move.
Mm-hmm.
Because I see Tate on the floor. Like, checked him. Al was already gone. You know what I'm saying? Al ran with the bullet in his leg or something,
Mm-hmm.
And I still didn't even know he was shot. I just know Tate was in the floor.
Called it. You told a nigga to shoot him. Nigga ran off. Nigga got shot and ran off. Told you. Called that shit. I ain't watched this shit yet.
Charlie Pope was in the room, like a little plump, and
Mm-hmm.
Al left, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm just like trying to look at the kid and trying to make sure he's not going to shoot me.
Right. Yeah.
So by the time I make it out the front door and like go around the building, the kid jumped on the back and the gun went off again. I don't think he meant to shoot.
So he's the one that accidentally shot, jumped up.
Yeah. He's the only one that had a gun.
Okay. So this is what I gather. Are you with Al or have been with Al in the past?
That's my ex.
So his ex-boyfriend, he got pissed that you were over with Charlie.
Pretty much. And
Now I'll let you know Charlie's trying to get with you if you didn't know that.
oh God.
Yeah.
I thought he was gay.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! This cop just really threw Charlie Pope under the bus like that. Charlie Pope was trying to give it to you if you ain't know that, man. I thought he was gay. Oh shit! See, so that means this nigga was lying all around. Damn, I feel stupid. I said ain't no nigga, but he ain't no nigga. He's a punk. Some motherfuckers a little punk. Oh man. Oh man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You know what he needed? He needed some help, which brings me to our sponsor, you know? Me. Get some help. That's right. I don't have my logo yet. I got a logo. We working on it. Just starting. We getting it going. We working on it. That's right. We need to get these subscribers up, though. You know, it's not cool. I got like 8 subscribers. I know a lot of y'all watch my videos. My videos got hundreds of watches, but not hundreds of subscribers. So, like, you know, all it takes is a quick click. I'm not gonna bombard you with BS because I don't be up here every day doing BS. You know, I could start doing BS. You know, start blowing stuff up if that's what you want to see. I got dogs that's entertaining if that's what you want to see. I like Hello Kitty. That's entertaining if that's what you want to see. You know, addicted to PlayStation. Yeah, she probably is lying. Probably is lying. But I'm gonna need y'all to do that thing right there. That thing right there. You'll keep it going for a little while. After this one, I'm gonna do another one. Just because I got the clarity and I could try to do the one I did yesterday, but it won't be a clear reaction. It won't be an accurate reaction because I watched the video. But don't matter. Let's get back to this one.
So this is literally a weird love triangle that's going on this entire thing.
Yeah.
Because I saw it initially, I'm like, this is not gang related. I was like, there's something else going on.
I just know Al and Twinkle got into a fight maybe a week ago.
It was over you.
No, I hate that.
Fear I'd warn you.
Should have gave that cop ammo and I ain't running with it. Now he running with it.
You're funny.
So
it's crazy because like Charlie like is a friend.
Yeah.
I always thought he was gay.
That's what he told me.
Now that we know who the man with the pistol that night was, officers arrested him, and here's what he had to say.
You might leave him on the park. I don't know.
Okay. Having the right to mind, you want to talk to me?
I want to talk to a liar.
You want to talk to who?
A liar.
A lawyer? Okay.
I just want you to know I ain't trying to run from you like
Okay.
I just not going to sit down for it.
But you know I'll talk to your mom, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I would tell her what to tell you.
Okay. So what's it, you don't want to talk to me about everything?
Nah, I don't really know. You feel me? Like I'm confused still. That's what I'm saying. Like I want to talk to a lawyer.
Okay. Fair enough then. All right, we'll conclude it.
The man that allegedly told him to shoot was booked for aggravated assault, but his charges were later dismissed. On November 11th, 2022, the suspect was taken into custody on multiple felony charges. Those charges included 2 counts of aggravated assault, 2 counts of firearm or knife possession during the commission of a crime, and possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. Months later, the aggravated assault and weapon possession charges were dismissed through null proska, meaning the prosecution chose not to move forward with them. However, the suspect entered a guilty plea on the final charge, which is possession of a firearm by a convicted felon first offender. He's been convicted prior to this on 2020 for allegedly shooting a 19-year-old in the leg. For that, he was sentenced to 3 years of confinement. He was 17 years old at the time. This time, he was sentenced to 5 years of confinement and a $50 fee.
Wait, hold on.
That's it? That's it. Anyway. Ooh, that looks interesting. That looks interesting. All right. So we're not going to do one of them hour-long shits, but I'm looking at that 44-minute one right there. This one here. Dad finds slaughter son in the abandoned forest. Yep. That's where we at. Viewer discretion is advised. That's not the type of shit I want to hear when I first start a video. But I want y'all to, take this time out. Give me a break. And I'll be right back. That shit was just like damn. Hold on. So I'm working on StreamYard, so I'm trying to figure it out right now. Banner. Media assets? No. Yeah. This is it. Just when you sorry. Gotta do it right. Gotta do it right.
Just when you thought it was safe, we returned. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave his voice, but I'm gonna take the echo off. All right, we back. Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave that one. We're gonna rock with this. All right, so today is a special day for me. Let me say that. It's a very close friend of mine's birthday, so let's all clap it up and say happy birthday to Sonny. Celebrate. Ooh, wrong one. All right, enough of that. Back to the video.
This is the body of 15-year-old Keyshawn.
Hey, folks, stop. Stop. Look at me.
And this is Keyshawn's father.
Oh my
his son.
God. Listen. I gotta get serious, bro.
I'm gonna say this. I would not know how the fuck to react. I wouldn't know how to react. But But yeah, I wouldn't. He's fucking sweet to his truck. Come on, really? Like, oh shit. No, like seriously, I don't think I would know how to react. I don't know how to react. If I do this, will that take me out of full screen? Nope. We in it? We still in there? Nope. Damn it. Oh wait. What the fuck am I talking about? Get big. Thank you, thank you. All right, let's get back to it.
No, please stop, man.
Let's take you. We're gonna take you over here.
Its 15-year-old was out living life like a normal teenager. But then, police were asking questions nobody should ever have to answer about their child.
This is not the last memory you learned.
Yeah, that's basically the way I would react, except they wouldn't have been able to hold me back because they would have got it too. They would have gotten it too. There's no way you're not holding me. But what? Somebody gonna tell me fucking something? I mean, I'm a calm person, but at that one moment in time, all my calm goes out the window. I worked hard to have my kids. I worked hard to have the amount of kids. I know people are like, oh, you got a lot of kids. So what? Mind your fucking business. You mad you don't? Oh, I got a boy and a girl. Good. You want a fucking biscuit? Your kid's ugly. Now. All right, I wouldn't never say that about no kids because the kids ain't got nothing to do with nothing. But still, like, who the fuck you think you are to judge me? I don't know how I react. Yo. Like, I'll be somewhere along that line of how he's reacting. Any one of my kids. Yeah, I got kids I don't see. It's not my fault. Even though a lot of people, oh, it is your fault. I go to the end of the earth. Man, I got limited funds and limited mobility. I'm not going to the end of nothing but the block. Are you kidding me? I got a phone. Their mother decided not to answer the phone. That's not on me. How the fuck you gonna throw that on me because she decided not to answer the phone? Oh, by the way, if you're in New York, we got snow coming. December 2nd. So far, we got 2 inches of snow on Tuesday, people. 2 inches of snow on Tuesday. If you was waiting for something to come, you better hope you get it before Tuesday. Because if you got to get it after Tuesday, you might not get it. Because 2 inches of snow, it might not sound like a lot, but let's be real. 2 inches of snow, it'll take about 6 hours to do. Let's say roughly 6 hours. So chances are the plows might not be bullshit. They might get up off their ass and actually work. That's why I be bad, because the plows, they rather put salt down first, let people start scared, and it's like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So the other day, I'm on the highway. I'm on 87. I think it was yesterday, day before. It was a couple days ago, right? I'm on the highway. Remember we had that little bit of ass snow? Just a little coating. 4 motherfuckers on the northbound side of I-87 off the road, like way the fuck off the road. Like, how the fuck you get there? No, seriously? See, speaking of my kids, that was they loud asses. They loud, no reason. They loud for no reason. Love my kids though. Yes, you are. I love my kids though. What? I'm not lying, you loud. They can hear you. That's how you know you lie.
However, Keyshawn's family would soon learn it all started over something so small, so unexpected.
I bet you it was an Xbox controller. What up? What up? Welcome to the broadcast. But I bet you they was arguing over an Xbox controller. It's my controller. You got drool all in it and shit. Eating food with it.
It never should have happened at all. In the morning hours of December 3rd, 2020, around 9.
Hold the fuck up. Why this shit? Yo, hold the fuck up. That ain't right. That ain't right at all. What the fuck? Nah, that's not cool. That's not cool. That's not cool. Not at all. That's fucked up.
9:30 a.m., police in Athens, Georgia received several calls about gunshots, echoing from a wooded area behind a quiet neighborhood on Westchester Circle. When officers arrive, they find 15-year-old Keyshawn lying behind a fence at the edge of the woods, suffering from multiple gunshot wounds. What follows is a chain of lies, shifting out.
All right, so when they say suffering, right? Do that mean that he's already dead or he ain't dead yet? They can save him. They can still save him. And if he ain't dead yet, why he out there that early in the morning? Was it other houses or no? Was it just a fucking empty ass field? If it was an empty ass field, why he gotta walk to school? Where was he going? December the 3rd. I'm pretty sure that was on like a Sunday, wasn't it? My birthday was a Saturday that year, 2020. I don't know. Don't get on my camera. You can't get on my camera, man. Back up. You on my camera now. The doorway. The doorway. Nah, seriously, you'll get me banned from the shit. You can't be on it. You know, you don't matter. You know what a guest spot is. Let's just say not for kids. Yeah, I'm doing something not for kids. Whole ass. See, why kids of this generation gotta be so goddamn fucking echoes and shit. You say something to them, they gotta say something back. All right, let's see.
Alibis, and a confession that reveals the murder was not only planned, but driven by a deep personal grudge. What began over something as small as a stolen.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I said it or not yet, but shout out DJ Ghost. Shout out Get Some Help. You ain't never lie, but we can't do that nowadays. We cannot do that nowadays. We can't whoop ass. We whoop ass nowadays, you go to jail for whooping your own kid ass. Anyway, let's get back to this shit.
In backpack.
Stop it.
Keep going.
7 Central Possible, 7 to 7.
He said his name was Keyshawn Gaynor, and that he's 15.
Then you can probably start CID this way.
Shell casing.
Yep.
It looks like it's a hit with on it, guys. Kind of I mean, there's grays. That could just be, that's his brain right there, maybe.
Yeah, and I got tape.
This bitch just said that's his brain right there. Fuck she mean is that's his brain right there. Brain's supposed to be inside the head. Wow. So what y'all think he just got shot on the move, or they sat there and waited on him and then shot him, or he was just a victim of circumstance, or like what the fuck is going on? I don't like that shit. Fucking serial killers and shit, murderers on a birth the day after. Well, shit, it ain't on my birthday, but it ain't me. I mean, that's fucked up. You ain't see him. Yeah, probably because he behind a fence and shit, and you blend in with the rest of the rubble. But how long was he back there? Like, saw him holding their nose and shit, covering their nose. How long was he back there? Did they only notice him because of the stench? Where was his parents? Now all of a sudden, now that make me rethink shit, yo. Because, like, as a father, me personally, I would have bugged the fuck out. Yeah, I would have bugged the fuck out. But that's because I knew what my son was. I can't be one. I don't even know what Kiori at right now. It's pissing me off. They got school tomorrow.
Looks like that might be an exit right there.
Yeah.
I've got a whole roll of it in my trunk.
I'll stand by here. Hey, no. No. Stop. No. Right behind the fence.
I want my brother. No.
Yo, that shit sound fake as shit, yo. That shit sound fake as shit. Like peace go out to his family and shit, condolences and all other good shit. But that shit sound fake as fuck. That shit sound extra fucking fake. I want my brother move. No. Nah, that shit sound fake, yo. Like, don't get me wrong. I've seen people die. I've lost family. All I could do is cry, and there's not all that extra shit. I don't know. I guess I'm just a different breed of person, man. Because a lot of shit people get angry about, I can't see me getting angry about it. A lot of shit people argue about, I can't see me arguing about it. First off, arguing is stupid. I said it. Arguing is stupid. And if you like arguing, then, well, I said what I said. I said what I said. I said what I said, and I meant what I said. If you like arguing, then shit. Jiffy. Motherfucker. You don't know what Jiffy is? Go find a white friend. Ask your white friend. What's Jiffy? GFY. Go ask him. You don't know? You better ask somebody. I don't give a fuck. I say what I want to say, whether you like it or not. Sorry, I'm sorry you. That's right. Sass gang all day. I'm sorry if you took it the way you took it. Oh, you ain't sorry about what you said? For what? Why the fuck would I do that? Under whose watch would I ever be sorry for what the fuck I say? It's my fault that you took it the way you took it? No. You got a problem with something I'm saying, you hear the keyword in that, you got a problem, not me. I don't got a problem with what I said. I said what I said, I meant what I said. I just didn't mean for you to take it the way you took it. That's on you. That's on you. Like, everybody has to take accountability for how they feel, because it's their feelings. Like, you can't take accountability for how you as a person feel, male or female. You can't take accountability for how you feel, and that is on you. Can't blame everybody, yo. It's on you how you feel. I understand that my words may have made you feel a type of way, and if my words made you feel a type of way, then that is your problem. I mean, that is something that we can work around. You know, maybe you don't listen to my words as harsh. Maybe you don't take my words as the golden goose that laid the platinum egg. You know, my words are my words. You don't have to feel the way I feel. I just feel how I feel, and is what it is. Back to the video.
It's not. It's not the way you want. It's not the way you want to see him. This is not the last memory you want. Let's get some tape up all the way around. Hey, man.
He says get some tape up. So what? The tape gonna stop people from coming through? Is this magic super binding tape? No, you cannot pass. You must stay behind the confines.
He's behind the fence, man. It's not the way you want you see your brother for the last time, okay?
I have to see my brother.
It's not the way you need to see him. No, sir. Do not go back there.
Where my brother is, bro.
Behind the line.
See, I hate at the risk of sounding insensitive. You wasn't worried about where your brother was at before they found him dead, because they say he was back there for a while. So clearly you wasn't looking for him. It's 9:45 in the morning. Nope. I say 15:27. What's 15:27, y'all? 3:27. Yep, 3:27 in the afternoon. And now you worry about seeing your brother. He was gone for a while, in a while, but then they was checking on him and checking. So it could have been early that morning he got shot, and then the cops just got. I don't know how the police system work out there. I don't know, but I know when there's the gunshots where I'm from, it's like an 8-minute response time. But that's 8 minutes is a long ass time, whether you think so or not. Like, you ever been sitting there doing nothing, like literally doing nothing, staring off into space? You got your little, you got your little movie in the background. You might have a little, you might have one of them little, like you might have black light playing in the background just with background noise and shit. Something for background noise that could draw your attention. If you got ADHD like myself, you got to have something in the background. I can't believe I'm doing so good right now with nothing in the background because, of course, we all know this is YouTube and it's heavy on copyrights. I mean, I can play my own music, but then it's still subject to copyright. I don't know why. I'm trying to avoid the copyright thing, so I put no logos other than greatest team of all time because that's personal.
Let's get him behind the line. Right? Just step back. I don't know who your child is. Come on back up here.
And everybody.
There's showcase in here. There's a showcase next to the.
Do me a favor. You just keep on the side. I know they got to do what they got to do, but just try to keep on the.
We're done. There's a cell phone under him.
Yeah.
I just wanted to see what.
All right, so it seemed like he might have been running. He took some hits while he was running. Right? He might have been running. He took some hits while he was running and fucking. Like, I don't know. That's how it seemed. Like, he was running and they got him, tried to pull his phone out to make a call, and it just didn't work that way. It just didn't work that way. I'm sorry, I'm looking over here, y'all. Looking up something. And yes, I'm looking up the next video, but not just yet. I gotta do screening and shit to make sure it comes through clear. We good.
For that showcase right there, you see it?
Okay. He's definitely deceased.
Don't touch it.
Unfortunately, one thing was already clear. Keyshawn had been lying in the woods for over 10 minutes before help arrived. By the time officers...
Why? So they shot him. People heard the shots, called the cops, and then he ran behind the shit. Yeah, I don't know. That's the mystery. We're gonna figure that out together.
And medics reached him. There was nothing anyone could do.
Unintrusive reminder to please do one or two of the bottom. One or two of these things down here, please. I would deeply appreciate that. My subscription is free.
What began as a possible shooting call was now a homicide scene, with the person responsible already gone. Now, it was up to investigators to trace every step that led here. Officers wasted no time searching the area, looking for anything that could bring them closer to identifying who was responsible.
Just gonna photograph what's inside and then we'll leave it.
We're going out here to do it.
Nope, we are.
So,
So
all right, here we go. All right, got it outside. Right, there's a
looks like we
white
got
iPad.
iPad, Black and Mild, black ski type thing, camouflage cover. Yep, I've got what is that? A Georgia EBT food stamp card to Kenya's Yerby. Down in the bottom.
While officers searched the woods for evidence, word of Keyshawn's death began.
I know they ain't kill that boy for food stamps. I know they ain't kill that boy for food stamps and still ain't get the card. Why would he mention the EBT card? Never mind. If he found it in the shit, he was searching through it. That's why he mentioned it. I'll take that back. Cool.
To spread through the neighborhood, and just as quickly as the story reached the streets, it reached Keyshawn's father. The moment he learned what happened, his reaction was exactly what officers would expect from any father who has just been told his child is gone.
Hey, oh, stop.
Catch him.
Stop.
Catch him. Catch him.
Okay. Come on. Calm down.
No, please. Stop, man.
Let's take you. We're going to take you over here.
I'm aware.
Come on. They're over here. Come over here. Sir,
Get off me.
come over here.
Man, I want to see my son.
You
Man,
cannot.
I got
If you want us to find out who did this, you have to
I need to see it.
look at me.
I need to see it.
Look at me.
I need to
Just off instinct alone, I probably would have just started swinging. I would have just started swinging. Like, I would have started swinging. Yo, I might have a nice one for y'all next.
Look at me. What's your name?
I need to see it.
What's your name?
I need to see it.
What's your name?
Man, look. What am I
Come on.
signing there?
Come this way. Come this way. Come on. Come on.
What am I signing?
For your rest of
Man,
your
come on, man.
look at me. For the rest of your family.
Where is he?
Look at me. Look
What
at
am
me.
I signing?
Sir, look at me.
Man.
For the rest of your
Oh, man.
family. Okay? Calm down.
Man. Why y'all hungry?
And come with me. Get off my bed. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go.
The only thing officers recovered from the scene was a single backpack. No one thought much of it at the time, but that small detail would later reveal the motive behind Keyshawn's murder.
And then some other clothing items.
Boom. There you go. That word right there. It's called motive. It's called motive. Motive is the reason for things happening. The reason for things happening. So, I hope they didn't kill that boy for EBT. It can't be that serious.
I see a lighter. We got some cologne in the side pocket. Victorious. Got a scale. Yep.
Oh, that's leaning towards drug deal going bad.
Pen and a battery. All right. And we're going to go bag it in the car.
Inside the backpack, officers found a phone, a wallet, some clothing, a digital scale, and a tablet. But one detail stood out immediately. There was no cash in the wallet, even though it was clear there had been at one point. The backpack was collected and sent to be processed for fingerprints and DNA. Meanwhile, the scene outside the tape began to shift. What started as a quiet, contained investigation was now becoming increasingly difficult.
What you mean?
Stay behind the tape.
Wait, man. Wait.
This is father, just so you know.
No, man. No. Wait a minute. Please, man. Please, man. Please. No, hold on.
I know.
No.
Hello. They didn't let me see my son, man. No, I'm finna see it now. Come on, man. Come on. Hey, man.
You would do no such thing, sir. Don't he look like Kendrick on crack? I gotta stop. That's not fair. That's not fair. First thing I thought was they not like us. They not like. Shut up.
Hey, man, hold on.
You don't
Hey,
want to
don't grab me like that, man.
I need you to stay behind.
Don't grab me like that.
I just need you to stay behind.
I don't grab me.
I don't want to. Okay. I don't want to.
Stay behind the tape. You don't want to see it. Okay.
Hey, Black. She says she's trying to get them on the phone to get grandson over here. That's what she said.
What, man? No, you don't.
Stay behind the tape, man. Stay behind the tape.
Run, nigga, run. Run up.
Stay behind the tape for me, buddy.
I'm gonna see my brother. Move.
I can't allow that.
Yes, you can. Move.
I cannot.
Move.
Come on.
Man, move.
No, please.
That's my son. Hey, don't grab my son like that, man.
We're not grabbing him.
Don't grab my son.
See, this is what I'm saying about the fucking youth of today, and look at the stupid duo right there. Look at the stupid duo right there. Oh man, niggas is stupid. Like, first off, you talk about something. Where you going? I'm going to see my brother. No, you can't. Yes, I can. No, you can't, motherfucker. I said no, you can't. They need to learn how to respect authority. And he's failing as a parent because one of your sons dead and the other one gonna end up dead if you keep on moving that way. If you keep moving that way, you failing already. You already got like a C as a parent. Now you talk about don't put your hands on my son. I'm gonna choke the shit out you, then your son. Get the fuck off my crime scene. I'm trying to figure out who did this shit to give y'all some peace, and you don't want peace. He don't want peace. He want problems always.
Like that, man. Don't grab my fucking son like that, like I said. And I know you.
Lock him up. Lock him up.
Especially your ass. Don't you fucking touch me, man. Your ass. Fucking touch me again.
Now he racist. Now he racist. Now he racist. What makes him racist? What makes the man racist? Is the fact that he don't want you to see something that's gonna scar you for the rest of your goddamn life? Or the fact that he's doing his job? Nah, niggas can't respect authority. That's too much work. That's too much work. It's too much work, and then they wonder why they get called niggas. Like, first off, these niggas getting mad at the word nigga. Like, all right, story time, right? I was walking down the street, and this dude was listening to Trinidad James, All Go Everything. Y'all know how the lyrics go. It was a white dude. He hit the hook. Nigga, don't believe it, just watch. Am I supposed to get mad at him? No. He called me no nigga. You singing the song. You didn't direct it at anybody. Well, you supposed to say N-word. Nah. I can't get with that. You don't want nobody else to say the shit, don't say it yourself. Don't call yourself what you don't want to be called. I'll call me a dot. You want to go ahead, jump out the window, call me the N-word, by all means, do it. I bet you I beat you up. Say it in my presence, I don't care. You're not directing it towards me. If you're telling the story and you use the word, I don't care. It's not towards me. Be you, be yourself.
Man. Yo ass. Look, fucking touch me again.
Now officers thought that would be the end of it, but the longer they held the scene, the more people began to show up. Friends, cousins, neighbors, and entire families. What started as a handful of relatives became a crowd, emotional and growing by the minute, and officers now had to stay alert, because in scenes like this, grief can turn into rage fast.
Fucking shut the fuck up.
Now, imagine seeing so much more. Well, that's why we went all out and decided to create channels in every niche, which are still based on true crime for you to enjoy. I mean, who doesn't? Because I know some exclusive Patreon images.
Excuse me.
Sorry,
Horrifying.
I can't talk about that. Put him on.
Excuse me.
Me.
Just real quick.
Yo, we can talk.
Okay.
What's up?
I want to know, because I'm watching everybody and I'm seeing what's going on. I can tell how incredibly upset you are. I understand that. Seems to me like you might have some information that could help us.
He said he went in the house on the corner.
We got that much. Do you have?
Y'all better find out more before that.
No, let me ask you this. You know anything who might that be that lives there, stays there,
I don't
drives any vehicles from there?
This is my cousin in my aunt's
Okay.
house.
We are
That's
watching
my
that
little
house
You
because
can
we
watch all
also
you
got
want,
word
but-
that he left that place, okay? But that's why I'm asking if you know anything else.
They in just as much danger as he is. Just know that. I'm telling you to your face.
If you know anything,
I don't
please
know
tell
shit.
us.
I know they in just as much danger.
If you find
Because
out
if-
anything,
When you hurt mine,
I
you hurt
understand
yourself.
that. I understand that. And
We ain't
that's
got
why
nothing to
we're
talk
out
about.
here.
That's what I know. I know.
The nigga literally sitting there telling these motherfuckers, you in danger. He said, you in danger, mine in danger, you in danger. Everybody's in danger. Yeah, danger.
What my auntie just told me.
If you find out anything else, please share it with us.
Hey,
Okay?
well-
That's all I'm saying.
Oh
Okay. Come on over here. Come on over here. I don't know anything right now, but go ahead and sit on the front of my car for now. Do you know her in the camo?
No.
Stay right here for me, okay?
Right here.
Stay right here for me. We don't know.
I need to talk to my mom.
Hold on.
My mom.
Hey, 7-7. This is
Oh, please tell my baby okay.
where's Lieutenant? Where's Lieutenant?
He's at the scene.
Okay, I don't know anybody's names or anything at this point, but this is Keyshawn Gaynor's mother. Okay.
I don't know. I haven't been down there.
Once the crowd began to settle and the initial shock faded, officers took the chance to start asking questions, asking if anyone had seen anything at all. But then, one woman stepped forward, Eugenia. She was the only witness, and what she had seen would become the first thread that detectives could pull to start unraveling the
See, sometimes I talk shit about people being nosy in the neighborhood and shit. This is one time where being nosy actually might pay off for somebody. Let's see what she got to say.
this entire case.
Let me just see if I can summarize. So you were out here in the back, and you saw, or you heard it sounds like some
Heard the
shots,
gunshots. Look,
and
my
then you
granddaughter came
saw
to the door.
someone come from the woods and then enter this.
This apartment, and he came out the back door here on the right hand side.
Can you describe that person?
Okay.
Just tell me, you can. Would
He
you
had
be
on-
able to recognize that person again if we showed you some pictures?
I'm not sure. I can't say. Like I said, he was leaning, and I saw mostly the side of his face, and I saw his face when he came out, but
Did you see his hairstyle?
well, it's like the little twist up things. It wasn't like locks or anything, but he had like
Oh,
he was
right.
twisting it. You know how they wear a neck.
Yeah. And then he went in here. How long was he inside?
Less than 5 minutes. He wasn't in there that long. Just maybe long enough to get somebody to take him wherever he was going. Because he
And
came
then
out the
he-
back door. He had taken off the hoodie.
You know who lives here?
I don't know their names.
And so he took off whatever he had on and changed.
Except for the jacket. He opened his jacket up and took off his hat. That's pretty
That motherfucker went inside to pull a change on Negro.
much all he did.
Did you see him with a gun or anything like that?
Well, it looked like a gun. That's what I was telling him. He had something metal in his hand. He was putting in his pocket as he was
As
coming.
Coming through here. Okay. Do you know the people here? Do your
Other
family
than-
members here? Because it seems
other
like they're
than
going
waving.
straight over there.
Other than waving, well, they're going straight over there because we were all talking about what happened. So
Okay.
they know that the guy went there.
The guy who came out to give him a ride.
Now he's there all the time. He's
Okay.
not there now.
Do you know his name?
I don't know anybody's name down there.
Older, younger?
He's an older guy.
Older guy.
Not as late, not as old.
Left in.
Now it'll be back unless he decided not to come back because he knew what was going on. But he's normally down.
What kind of car?
All I can say was an SUV. It was a dark red color.
Dark red.
Yeah.
Now is this guy?
Yeah.
Is
yeah, it was an
he
older one.
Latino, black, white? Black guy. Okay. Are there some Latino guys that live here?
I haven't seen it.
That red SUV. You said they work on cars. Is that one that's usually here? Or is that
Yeah,
one that
that's
he
one
could
that's
be
usually
working?
here.
What Eugenia told officers would become a critical turning point in the investigation. She said she saw a man come out of the woods and walk straight into a house just a few feet away from there. He was masked, moved quickly, and stayed inside for less than 5 minutes before leaving again, this time with another person. That house and the people inside it were not strangers to this case. Keyshawn had once been close friends with a boy who lived there, Lamons Williams, known in the neighborhood as Bubba. But over the past few months, their friendship...
Bubba did it. Bubba did it. Oh, so yeah, Keyshawn set up. They weren't friends no more. They weren't friends no more. Bet you it was over a girl. Bubba did it.
Had fallen apart. So when Eugenia pointed to that house and that connection, it immediately put Bubba at the top of the suspect list.
Gotta save Bubba.
Officers didn't hesitate. They headed straight toward the house Eugenia pointed to, knowing whoever was inside might hold the key to what happened here.
Where are we going to talk? Just stand right there for 1 second. Just stand right there. Well, I think because we're still working on that paper, so we're gonna just wait right here. Well, hang on. What's your full name, buddy?
Oh, I don't have one.
You don't have a full name?
No, I thought you said phone number.
No, full name.
Oh, yeah.
Honey, you can quit all that because you ain't gonna come down here and do a motherfucking thing.
Knock it off, ma'am. Knock it off. Ma'am,
So you can keep
ma'am,
on your
this ain't
mechanical
helping at
finger
all, okay?
If you want to.
This ain't
Okay,
helping at all.
whatever, whatever.
don't do that.
You can
Let's
keep
go to
shooting
the
your
front.
fucking finger if you want to.
Let's step to the front.
This
How
isn't
about
gonna
that?
work because you're not gonna help
Wanna
anything.
go through the house? No, we'll go.
Bubba ain't did shit.
Yeah.
No, the fuck he did.
Bubba ain't did shit.
Come on, Bubba. Wait. Don't. I ain't did
I'm
that.
escorting you around front.
We'll come around the front.
You ain't got to go through no front.
Go
You ain't
around
got
the
to be
side.
scared.
Don't listen to them.
So if you want to clear his name, let's go to the front.
They're gonna walk around inside. They're not gonna stand in the front. I'm worried about them because I don't want to get shot in the back because whatever's going on.
Yeah, I bet you heard it.
Hey, no.
Yeah, I bet you go to jail a little bit.
So don't worry about it.
Hey, I bet y'all $10. I bet y'all $10 if them cops were in there, this little nigga would have said shit. I bet y'all. If the cops were in there, this nigga wouldn't have said nothing. Not a damn thing. Oh, bitch ass nigga. He a little bitch. He tough when his mother around, when the cops around, there's other people around. But when it was just them, you had to get somebody else to do his dirty work. Or maybe not. Look at his hair. Look at his hair. Look at the description that was given. Say he had nappy roots. Them roots look kind of ratchet to me. Y'all see his hair?
You can keep shooting your fucking finger if you want to.
Let's step to the front.
This
How
isn't
about
gonna
that?
work because you're not gonna help anything.
Oh, I mean, he
No,
black.
we're gonna-
Bubba ain't did shit. No, the fuck he did.
Yes, he did.
Come on, Bubba. Wait, don't. I ain't did
I'm
that.
escorting you around front.
We'll come around the front.
You ain't got to go through no front.
Go
You ain't
around
got
the
to be
side.
scared.
Don't listen to them.
So if you want to clear his name, let's go to the front.
They're gonna walk around inside. They're not gonna stand in the front. I'm worried about them because I don't want to get shot in the back because whatever's going on.
Yeah, I bet you heard it.
Shut
Hey,
up,
no.
shut up. You know you ain't did nothing. You ain't did nothing, so don't worry about it.
Listen, they're upset. Their family member is dead.
This fucked up. They look at somebody to blame. Like that's
And
the
they
problem.
think
That's the fucking problem. Like, nigga, ooh. That shit pissed me off about people, yo. That shit pissed me off about people. Like if you know you ain't do nothing, why you gonna sit there and entertain that shit? Why you looking guilty? nigga, you look guilty. Then you gonna argue with the niggas rather than be understanding in the fact that they just lost a family member. They just lost somebody that they loved and cared about. And you sitting there, they knew y'all was beefing. They knew y'all was beefing. The nigga ran in your house. The nigga ran in your house to get a ride from somebody in your house. So, like, come on, be real.
You did it.
Yes, sir.
Did you?
No, sir, I did not do it.
How'd you really get that shiner? Because it ain't from that pole.
Yes, you did.
Okay.
The pole, yes.
Okay. So let me just present something to you, because they're
Yes,
saying
sir.
that they saw you coming from there, the gun in your hand, and I'm seeing that you got some
Gun in my
injuries.
hand.
Listen, if someone attacked you and you defended yourself, then that's something you need to lead with, not tell something else.
No, sir.
And I'm not saying that that's what happened.
Yeah.
The best chance officers had of getting Bubba to talk was to make him believe that
Don't look like a drug deal going bad. He went to buy some weed from him. He ain't give him no weed, so he shot him.
what happened could be justified, so they used a well-known interrogation strategy called minimization, a tactic where investigators downplay the seriousness of the crime to make the suspect feel safer admitting to it. If Bubba believed this was self-defense, he might talk. And if he talked, the case would finally start to break open.
That if what happens is something like that happened and you come and tell some other story.
Don't keep looking up there. You ain't did nothing. Don't keep looking up there. Don't worry about it.
Yes, sir.
If something happened where this kid attacks you, does something, pulls a gun on you, does whatever, and then you defend yourself, and I'm not saying that happened,
yes, sir.
But if something like that did happen, and you say some story like, I don't know, I wasn't there, I didn't do it, it turns out that there's something over there that ties you to it,
Yes, sir.
well, then you lose the ability to say that it's self-defense.
Yes, sir.
So that's the only reason why, and a lot of people, if they're in this situation, and again, not saying you are,
yes,
but a lot of people, if they're in this situation, they're scared to say that something happened because, one, someone's dead.
Yes, sir.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
So I try to explain to people that if it is a self-defense, you got to get in front of that. That needs the very, very first thing you say. And because you can't ever use it again. If you tell one story,
yes,
and it turns out not be the truth, and then you turn around and say, well, actually, it was self-defense.
Can I ask you something? Where did me out here with a gun come from? Because I don't even own a firearm.
I can tell you, the gunshot residue test is not necessarily going to be conclusive because he wasn't here from start to finish. He just had to be brought here. So anyone could argue that he went somewhere and cleaned up, changed clothes, did whatever.
Yeah, I had the same clothes on the other day though.
Word up, that could be said. It could be said. It look like a country ass sound that don't have cameras and shit. So I'm saying, look like it's a nice town. Don't get me wrong, the town look nice, but it ain't the town. It be the people. Everybody think that they listen to a rap video, all of a sudden they gangster, nigga. You went to Harvard. You ain't gangster. you live down the street from Yale, motherfucker. You ain't tough.
Same.
Yeah, you can ask
So-
that girl what he had on. We talked to them right there in the street.
Okay.
Yeah, when we were leaving out, she
Yeah,
had stopped to see what was
yeah,
going on. We didn't know what was going on.
Okay.
I'm allergic to them.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay.
Where that pen at?
In my book bag.
Hey! Oh no! Don't fight! Don't fight! He has an EpiPen.
I think it's gone.
Even the B know he lying. Even Nathan know he lying. He did it. He probably said in his head, man, I put that on my life. But you gotta make yourself believe you ain't dead shit. He did it. He did it. What the hell my sound went? What the hell? Y'all hear anything? You hear anything? I can't hear shit. I don't know what happened. Nothing happened. Oh.
Truth, and then you turn around and say, well, actually, it was self-defense.
Can I ask you something? Where did me out here with a gun come from? Because I don't even own a firearm.
I can tell you, the gunshot residue test is not necessarily going to be conclusive because he wasn't here from start to finish. He just had to be brought here. So anyone could argue that he went somewhere and cleaned up, changed clothes, did whatever.
Yeah, I had
I heard to be like lying.
Yeah, you can ask
So-
that girl what he had on. We talked to them right there in the street.
You said liar.
She
Yeah,
had stopped to see what was going on. We didn't know what was going on.
Okay.
I'm allergic to them.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Okay.
Where that pen at?
In my book bag.
Hey! Oh no! Don't fight! Don't fight!
Get that
He has an
XPT.
F pen.
Get that XPT.
I think it's gone. Okay.
We had soft people screaming stuff, so we rode right there. And then she was just looking to see what was going on.
What were they screaming?
They were just screaming.
Screaming. I mean, is that normal for people just scream out here? Or?
No, screaming.
That was when you guys left.
Ready to leave. We
When
went out
you're
this
getting
way.
ready to leave.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Yeah.
Did you go?
We went out the neighborhood. We left.
And
We
went
to pay the
where?
Car insurance.
So you wanted to go pay the car insurance?
Yes, sir.
And where did you go from there?
That was it.
I dropped him on Bethel home.
Drop it off.
Okay.
That was it. We paid the car insurance.
And I
Drop
just
it off.
did
Go
that
look at the
because-
car insurance, calendar, everything.
You know,
I don't know what's going on. But I knew my name. My
school. But if I had knew all this was going on, I would have just kept him in the car with me, so you can just like. But this is what he had on when he left.
Yes.
Where did you get dropped off in Bethel Homes?
I got dropped off inside.
Okay. Okay. And which car were you in when you went to Bethel Homes?
You said
Which car?
You said which car?
Yes.
I was in her.
Which is which car?
The gold.
The gold one right
Toyota.
there?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that should be able to be seen on the Bethel Midtown
Because I
cameras.
didn't drop him out. You got to tell them exactly
on the
where I
side
dropped.
gate.
I didn't drop you off on the
Side
side
gate.
gate. I dropped. No.
Well, whatever.
Okay. I need you to step over there with him, and I need to talk to him.
Well, if you feel like you don't want to answer no questions, because I wanted to be right here with you.
Well, I
Okay.
don't feel comfortable without her right here.
Okay.
The other part of the
Bo,
What, 80?
I'm gonna tell the truth. I dropped you off in Parkview to go to a little girl house. We didn't go there.
Okay. So now we're having a totally different
He
story.
did nothing else. I promise you did.
Well, why wouldn't you say that?
Because I didn't want, be like, Grandma dropped him off at a girl house.
Let me explain something to you. Let me be very honest with you. If you did this, your safest place right now is with us. I've already caught both of you in at least one lie, probably more lies.
At least 3
Quite
lies.
honestly, if you walk,
At least 3 fucking lies I done caught her in. This cop slacking. This cop slacking. Like she's leading the conversation. You dropped them off at a girl house. You said that shit real low, like people who lying would, like you embarrassed to say you dropped your son off at a girl house. Nah, that's crazy. He did that shit. You dropped him off to try to get rid of the evidence. Y'all drove over a bridge or some shit. They saw you leaving a red car. Who the fuck got a red car? That's what we need to find out, right? Like a red SUV. That's what we need to find out.
away from here and you did do this, they're going to kill you. Straight up. So your story. And here's your house and then leaving. And you have got injuries to your eye that don't line up with that thing falling over on you.
That thing fell over.
I understand what you're saying, but here's
Yes.
I'm
yes,
trying to say
yes.
that if you did this,
Yes, motherfucker. That's exactly what you're saying. You lying, you little lying sack of shit. Ooh, you lying. They should throw the book at you and elbow drop the fuck on you like John Cena with the can't see me punches, motherfucker. You stupid. Like you stupid. You stupid. Like you probably killed this nigga over a girl. Guarantee you that used to be a boy. They used to be a boy. They got a special place in hell for people like that, yo. Fuck you.
you need to be honest about it.
No, sir.
People make mistakes, and
This is the most serious situation of your entire life, now and in the future. I can pretty much guarantee that.
Eventually, officers brought Bubba back to the station for questioning. They needed to know whether he was involved, and more importantly, how much he was hiding. The interview didn't go the way they expected. Bubba denied being part of the shooting. There was no gunshot residue on his hands, no eyewitness placing him at the moment of the gunfire, and according to him, he wasn't even there when the shots were fired. But then he said something that changed everything. He told officers that there were 2 people in the woods with Keyshawn that morning. He wouldn't say their names yet. But now, detectives knew one thing for certain. Bubba didn't pull the trigger, but he knew exactly who did. While Bubba avoided naming the suspects, officers moved to the one person who had no reason to hold anything back. Keyshawn's father. He said he already knew who the 2 people were. The only thing left was to say it.
The 2 photos that you gave me, KT and Tyrell. Where did you get those photos?
Oh, they were sent to me.
By who?
Just different people.
I need to know who. One of the things that we have to be able to do before we can take certain actions is we have to be able to explain how we know things or how things happened.
Yeah.
And if we can't do that, then it's all. And this may be the difference in something we may be able to handle right now, and or not being able to. What are the names?
Excuse me?
Just who? What are the names?
One name is Rico.
Which one he gave you?
Rico sent me KT.
Any idea what Rico's last name is?
Suave, motherfucker.
Okay.
And the other guy, he was out here in the yard, and he was saying that his nephew knew who the guy was, and he sent me a picture and told me to ask my son if that was the guy.
Right.
And I showed it to my son, and he said, yeah, that was the guy. So I called him back, but I don't know.
What?
I don't know what his name is. He was not here in the yard.
All right, your son did identify him as the same though?
Yeah.
Which son was that?
Ken Trey.
Now officers finally had 2 names to work with. KT, also known as Kenya Searby, and Tyro, also known as Daquan Faust. These weren't new faces to law enforcement. Both were known in the neighborhood, both connected to Keyshawn, and both had history. But a name is not evidence. So detectives prepared a photo lineup that very next day and went to Eugenia, the only witness. And officers realized if this wouldn't go the way they expected, the case would go cold.
So in a moment, I'm going to show you a group of photographs. This group of photographs may or may not contain a picture of the person who committed the crime now being investigated. And it's just as important to clear innocent persons from suspicion as to identify guilty parties. Whether or not you make an identification, the investigation will continue. Now, keep in mind, hairstyles, beards, and mustaches may be easily changed. Also, photographs may not always depict the true complexion of a person. May be lighter, may be darker than shown in photographs. Pay no attention to any markings or numbers that may appear in the photographs.
It wasn't that much here. He was more of a stocky fellow. Kind of.
And remember, I'd say hairstyles, all that stuff, very easy to change.
I want to go with this picture. It seemed to me like it was more like this guy right here.
Okay. If that's the picture that you feel like you saw.
What do I do to it?
Just make whatever mark you want.
Yeah, sign your name or say he's the one that was he the one in the driver's seat or the passenger seat?
Passenger seat.
Okay.
Passenger seat.
Definitely the shooter.
After speaking
Definitely the
with
shooter. Even if the driver leaned over and shot, he definitely the shooter. You in the passenger seat, driver already distracted by the road. You shot that motherfucker because he ain't want to bring you no weed, or he ain't telling you drug deal going bad. Yo, they robbed this nigga. They hopped out, robbed him, shot him in the back of the head while he was already down. And then hopped in the car and took off.
Eugenia, officers could now confirm their suspicions. She explained that on the morning of the shooting, she had been upstairs looking out her bedroom window. From there, she saw Daquan in the driver's seat and Kenya's KT Yearby in the passenger seat of a red SUV parked just outside. This placed both men together, at the scene, at the exact time of the shooting. But now, officers needed more than just identification. They needed the vehicle, the weapons, and the location of both suspects. Where were Kenya's and Daquan now? Where was the red SUV? And where were the guns that tied everything together? Finding those answers would be the only way to connect the dots into this increasingly tangled case.
Oh, this shit getting deep.
Now officers had two primary suspects, Daquan and Kenyas, and they knew they needed to move fast. 2 units were dispatched at the same time, one to Daquan's residence and another to Kenyas. Search warrants were prepared, but there was no telling who or what might be inside. So officers approached both properties, ready for a threat.
Are you Miss Monty Brooke?
Yes.
Is there a Mr. Yearby here? You know who I'm talking about? Kenyas, is that right? Do you mind if we come in and speak with you real quick about an incident? Okay, thank you. Are you the only one home?
Yeah, I'm getting ready for work.
Oh, okay, okay. Is there a light?
Oh, it's right there at the door.
Okay. So you're the only one here?
Yeah.
Okay. So are you? How do you know Mr. Yearby?
Time is it 3:03 in the morning?
He's my boyfriend.
Was your boyfriend or is?
I don't know.
Okay,
3:03 in
that's
the
fair.
morning. She get ready.
When's the
for
last
work.
time you saw him?
Oh, yesterday maybe.
I'm gonna ask what's going on.
So we are investigating. I don't know. Have you heard anything about maybe what he would be involved in? Maybe I'll start with that.
No.
Okay. So we work in our robbery homicide unit. We are investigating a death today. We don't know if he's involved. We would just like to speak with him.
Oh my goodness.
So when's the last time that you saw
I
him?
haven't talked to him. I haven't talked to him.
When's the last time you talked to him?
What's the day? I believe yesterday.
Okay.
But we just had like a break. It was like a breakup, basically. We
Mhm.
haven't spoken since.
Okay.
That's it. Yeah.
So you haven't seen him today, haven't heard from him, haven't communicated with him on social media. Okay.
I tried to reach out for him to come get his belongings, but
Mm-hmm. What does he have here?
oh, it's just like the clothes.
Okay.
It's just clothes.
Okay. Has he been having any problems with anybody that you know of?
No.
Okay. Like I said, we don't know if he's involved. His name has come up, and yeah. Where's he living at if he's not here?
I don't know.
Who you yelling at?
I really don't.
I don't know where he lives at.
I don't know where he's been. I don't. I don't
She
know
lying.
anything.
Okay.
I really don't, because like I said, we just really had a kind of hard breakup.
Mm-hmm.
Eventually, officers searched the house, hoping to find him, or at least something they could use. But the house was empty, and that's when officers realized someone was already one step ahead of them.
3 police officers have shown up at your door, and quite frankly, it's in reference to a murder. Okay, that's what we are investigating. Okay, so imagine if it was your loved one, and then officers are coming. And I'm not trying to downplay it or make this stressful for you, but we need to find him and talk to him. That's all we need to do is talk to him. And so it's important for us to do that now. So, I mean, if you can provide me a phone number, if you can provide me an address, if you car description, anything would be helpful. And y'all were in like Detective Aaron said, y'all were in a relationship enough to where you sign a lease apparently with somebody and they live here with you. So all I need is when I walk away is to be satisfied that I've got the information that I need to go find Mr. Yearby.
While officers at Kenya's residence were coming up empty, the other unit, the one searching for Daquan, was having far more success than anyone expected. And what they were about to uncover would shift the investigation again.
Yes.
Yes.
Holy crap. Okay. So well, yeah, I'm glad you're able to clear that one. Sometimes those things are a pain. Yeah, that has.
Yeah, plug's empty. I got the
How,
ground out of it.
how long is that barrel? Is that not 18 and a half?
Looks like it's been solved in hand.
Yeah.
That's not.
It's got wrong the serial number, dude.
That's not a 9. Is that a 9? Oh, yeah, it says right there.
This is 9.
I was looking at that.
I'm looking at right here, you know. They got the burner.
Well, probably better. It looks like a chopped up AK body.
What came out of it? They got the burner. That came out of that.
Yeah, Paul would probably, as a collector, he'd probably know. He'd be able to tell us. This is all just like an AK body, the sheet metal stamp thing.
But it had that in it. It's a little bit.
Yeah. So it looks like an AK style.
Machine pistol.
Well, it's like a pistol. That
Well, maybe that thing said it's got a, yeah.
Can we see it,
That
though?
thing say this came out of this. It's got a, this is mine. Maybe this thing here.
Probably.
Something there like that.
Philippines.
Don't know exactly.
What officers found next changed the direction of the investigation. Inside the property, they didn't locate just one weapon. They found multiple firearms. Now, in Athens, Georgia, owning guns is legal, but only under strict conditions. The guns must be registered, the owner must be eligible, and the firearm must be stored and possessed lawfully. And every one of those weapons was found inside the home of Raven Bennett, Daquan's girlfriend, which meant only one thing. Raven was now directly connected to the investigation. Then officers brought in Raven for questioning because what she told them next would determine whether this case advanced forward or fell apart.
All right. All right, Mr. Bennett, that's good. Just right inside here. All right. I need to ask you about the firearms you have in the house. What firearms do you have here?
I got a Glock 30.
I don't know.
All right. What firearms are here?
I don't know.
Are there any firearms here?
I don't know.
If there are any firearms, do they belong to you?
No.
Who would they belong to?
If so, my child's father.
Who is?
What?
On what? All right. Have you ever seen him bring a gun here?
No.
Let me rephrase that. When's the last time you saw him bring a gun here?
I don't see him bring guns.
All right. How long have you lived in this apartment?
Almost 2 years.
How long has he been in jail this last time?
You said how
He
long?
was in jail for a while, I know. How long was he in for?
I think the last time he went to jail, he was probably locked up for like 2 months, I think.
2 months. During that time, did you store anything for him?
No.
Did he put things here before he left?
No, not that I know
Well, okay. In your children's closet, are you aware of everything that's in the kid's closet? I mean, it would be you would know what's in your kid's closet, right?
of. It should be closed.
All right. When did he get out of jail?
Well, I do know that he had just got locked up probably like about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Okay.
That's the most recent that I know.
All right. When's the last time he left anything here at your house?
I don't know.
Yo, put that bitch in cuffs. She lying. She lying through her fucking crooked ass, ugly ass, forehead teeth.
This look familiar?
Lying, bitch. You know, not all of a sudden she got fucking amnesia.
You see this? These are federal crimes.
Federal crimes. You're going
Somebody
to your kids.
knows about and owns these guns. Right now, it's your apartment.
Yours.
There's no Daquan here. There's you. We need to
Yours.
talk. Let's go in the living room and talk.
Yep. Take the 10 years per gun. Especially that one that looks like it's modified.
You are responsible for your apartment.
Why?
We just showed you 2 federal crimes of guns in your apartment that you're not supposed to have in housing anyway. You're responsible.
Yeah, when you live in housing, you can't own a firearm. No matter what the rules say, you can't. I mean, no matter what the gun rights is, you can't own a gun while living in housing in no state. No state, because like you can afford a gun, you can afford an apartment. That's not in housing. Shit, I'm lying, I'm flying.
Even if it's not mine.
Well,
Even especially if it's not yours.
You're responsible. How did it get here?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't put it here.
I bought it.
Ms. Bennett,
Obviously.
everybody's had a long day, including you.
I know.
We are past game playing. Where did the guns come from?
if anything, my child's father.
If anything? Well,
Yes,
there's no
because
if anything.
I don't know anything about no guns being here, none of that. So I mean,
Would you take a polygraph for that and answer that questions about it on the polygraph?
Oh yeah.
I mean, I will.
All right, we can go where we can go now. We can set one up right now.
Well, let's go.
Going nowhere at all.
So you won't do a polygraph.
No, I mean not.
You
no,
just
not,
no?
Not today. No.
So you won't do a polygraph about the guns.
But they're not mine.
Whose are they?
They're my child's father.
They are Quan's?
Yes.
How do you know they're his?
More than likely is
No,
his.
you just said they are. How do you
More
know
than
they're
likely
his?
they are his because he
No,
comes here.
stop.
What he's doing is called coercion. He's basically threatening her, saying that if you don't tell me that these guns are his, then they're yours. No, they just in my house. I don't know if they his or not. I know they're not mine. That's what she's telling him. I know they're not mine. Then they his. They ain't mine. Only 2 people living here was the same thing the cops saying. Only 2 of y'all in here. So if they're not yours, they his. They're not his, they yours. Like they're trying to trip up on words. Shit ain't fair.
There's no such thing as more than likely. They're either yours, your child's, your 2 guests from Louisiana, or his. Quan just put a loaded gun by your baby. Who's taking a ride for this, you or him?
Not me, because I don't.
It's your apartment.
It could be the 2 guests from Louisiana. It could be theirs. I don't know. That's kind of crazy to put it there for safekeeping, though. And then you don't know they in your. But then what we at? We on the 5th. It happened on the 3rd. Yeah, more than likely she ain't get around to cleaning the closet yet. That's me making excuses for. But yeah, more than likely she ain't get around to cleaning the closet yet. I don't know.
Now tell me about the red car. How long's the red truck been here?
From my knowledge, it's been parked for about 2 days now because it don't have no car insurance.
When's the last time you saw Tyro?
It might have been earlier today.
Today?
Which is worth 5 years in federal prison.
We're gonna hand that gun to our forensics folks. They are going to both test it for DNA and then fingerprints. Are your prints going to come up on any of the guns or the bullets? Tell us now.
But there is
Okay.
the expectation that if it is in your home, it belongs to you. So if you think of anything, do what you can to help yourself and to help your child with defects. Because if you are very cooperative and very helpful, I will go to bat for you. Okay. Well, what I'm saying is, if you hear anything about the murder, call me.
Ms. Bennett, I have one last question for you. You were saying earlier that DeQuan has had you run things for him and do things for him. Correct? You said that. Well, my understanding is I was standing right there was that he had you do other tasks. Has he ever had you go get guns or drop off guns? Okay.
All right. Well, just call me because the better your information is, the better I can.
Raven confirmed what detectives had suspected. On the day of the shooting, Kenyas and DeQuan came to her house. They arrived in the red SUV and left the gun there. This detail connected them directly back to the scene. It was the final link detectives needed. With that, officers now
I kind of got that same message. Kind of got that same message. He did that shit. But why though? They still need a motive.
had grounds to charge both Kenyas Yearby and DeQuan Faust with murder. 2 days after officers recovered the red SUV and the firearms from Raven's home, the investigation moved quickly. DeQuan was located back at Raven's residence. He did not turn himself in. Officers had to go and get him. At that point, the evidence had already closed around him. He was taken into custody. That very same day, the autopsy confirmed what detectives already suspected. Keyshawn was shot at close range, with the fatal round striking the head. He was also shot 5 more times across the upper body. The bullets matched a 9mm semi-automatic casings that were recovered at the scene. Detectives test-fired a 9mm recovered from Raven's house. The bullets from the test fire matched the recovered projectiles. The pistol was a standard 9mm semi-automatic with a detachable magazine.
Hey. Yeah. Real quick, Kenneth, do you mind taking your hands out of your pocket? I just want to patch down, make sure you don't have any weapons. I'm sure you don't because you're here at the attorney. If you just want to stand up for me real quick. Just put your hands on your head for me. Thanks. All right. You want to step in and talk to Paul? And I'll just hang out here for a second. You guys all ride together, or just happen to come at the same time? Okay. You put your hands down. You're good.
He explained why the confrontation happened.
That one actually matched the description of the person that the lady said she saw running. Exact description with the curly shit in the head. So they didn't harass that boy for nothing.
Who was present?
Well, let's not jump the goose yet.
In the woods, and how the events led to the shooting. In doing so, he unintentionally dismantled every false alibi he and the others had tried to build. The hidden firearm, the movement of the red SUV, and the attempts to distance themselves from the scene. All of it became clear the moment he spoke. By providing details only someone involved could know, Kenyas effectively confirmed his own role in the murder, as well as the involvement of those who helped him afterward. During questioning, Kenyas explained why the conflict happened. It went back to the backpack officers recovered at the scene. Inside were a phone, clothing, a scale, and personal items, things that didn't hold much value on their own. But what mattered was what was supposed to be inside the bag. According to Kenyas, the bag originally contained cash and pills, and Keyshawn was believed to have taken it. That accusation...
Drug deal gone bad. Oh, wait, not a deal. They thought that this kid took the... Oh, shit. He took the work. They thought he took the work.
Turned a normal disagreement into something personal. Now that officers understood why Keyshawn was targeted, the next step was understanding who carried it out. Because this wasn't a crime committed by one person. Everyone had a role. KT was the one who believed Keyshawn took his bag and decided he had to handle it. Daquan was the one who drove, the one who didn't need an explanation, just direction. And Raven was the one who helped after the gunshots, hiding the SUV and the weapon like none of this ever happened. Once the full story was laid out, the charges fell into place quickly. Kenyas Yerby was charged with murder. Daquan was charged with felony murder, aiding and abetting, and possessing a firearm during a violent crime. Raven was charged with hindering apprehension and tampering with evidence, and Bubba walked away without any charges.
That's because Bubba ain't did shit. Oh, man. All right, one more, y'all. But, you know, as usual, after a quick break, because, yeah, gotta take a quick break. So, hit you with the be right back. All right, I'm back. Did you miss me? I'm going with this one.
So do you have any concerns for his safety at all? Anything like has
Mrs. Che, a few hours ago, she called the police because it had been hours since she heard from her
Police
husband.
discovered decomposing body in the woods. Oh, in landfill. Sorry.
Husband, Jun Sok Che, who mysteriously disappeared after giving a lecture at ASU University.
So that was at about 3 o'clock morning.
But little did she know, that single phone call would turn into a 114-day hunt for her husband, with an outcome no one saw coming.
There's a possibility that he's still alive.
Dump the phone in a random garbage can and dump the body somewhere else.
As the search stretched across 2 states, the truth kept sliding out of reach. However, police would soon discover an unidentified body buried for weeks in a random landfill in the middle of nowhere.
Crime scene. Oh, there's another blood. See if this blood's human. They're saying they killed this guy out here. We saw the tent out here. You know, that corroborates their story, and now there's blood on the ground. So maybe there's blood here, man.
It all began on a quiet evening, March 25th, 2020.
His name is Jun Sik. Jun Sik.
When officers received a call from a worried wife. Her husband, ASU professor Jun Sok Che, was missing from campus in Arizona. Out of pure desperation, she went to the university herself to search. But when she found no trace, and knowing how unlike him this was, she called officers for help. What she didn't realize then was that this would be the last day she and their children would ever see Jun Sok alive.
Are you available to go do a code 20 check at the building he's working at? I'll find out what building and room he's in.
Yes, I should be in the engineering building, I think.
Does it say exactly which one? Engineering. Is it all right if I take a look at that?
Sure.
Okay. 5-7 will be 1050. Can you copy a name?
That's not me with the blur. That's them doing the blur. Look at the top left-hand corner.
And do a 26 check on it. So I'm talking to another officer. I'm going to have him go over to the building he works at,
Okay.
see if they can find him in his office or not. Does he drive to work?
He does.
Do you know where he parks?
Usually this one.
In this parking
Yeah.
structure? Okay. See if he answers on that.
Yeah,
You called both his personal and his office phone, I'm guessing?
I did.
Okay. Is this the first time he hasn't come home like on time?
Yeah.
Okay. And first time he hasn't answered calls or anything?
Yeah, first he always
Like
tell
calls
me
or
in
texts?
advance, you know, that he's gonna be late or yeah.
Okay.
He's not.
How do you pronounce his name?
Jun Sok.
Junsuk. When did you last hear from him?
This morning. This morning.
Okay. Is his license plate from Arizona or from
Yes,
a different
it
state?
is.
It is an Arizona plate. Do you happen to know what his license plate is?
No.
Okay. And did you drive here and already go through the structure looking for his car? Did you see it at all?
No, I
No.
couldn't find it.
Okay.
But I was walking through, so maybe I missed one.
Yeah, Jun Sok.
Okay. 5% on info.
So somebody's checking in the building.
Yeah, I asked another officer to go look, so I don't know if they're there yet, but they should be heading that way.
Thank you for
Oh, no
helping.
problem.
I was like so helpless.
The officer speaking with Jun Suk's wife could hear the pain in her voice. He radioed units on the far side of campus to check the buildings, hoping Jun Suk was still inside.
Yeah, that's a huge fucking campus. But we still need to find out how he ended up in that landfill. Well, he done pissed off. What he done said wrong.
However, it brought them no closer to finding him.
His stuff is here.
Go ahead.
I mean, I only assume that he comes and goes with that stuff.
Go for it.
Okay. Are you ready? Yeah. All right. I'm going to turn this.
Officers arrived at Junsok's office, but found no sign of him and nothing suspicious. No evidence of danger, no hint he'd acted out of character. But back on the other side of campus, the officer with Junsok's wife felt the worry deepen, turn into fear, struggling to make sense of what exactly had happened to Junsok.
I didn't see his vehicle. My partner over in the building that he works at went to his office. Didn't see him in there and hasn't seen him in yet in the building, but they're still looking. Can I talk to you away from your children?
Yeah, sure.
So do you have any concerns for his safety at all? Anything like, has he been expressing any type of like he's gonna hurt himself, kill himself? Okay, any signs like depression, or has he had a history of depression?
No.
Any history of mental illness? Okay. Has he received any threats from people?
My
You don't know how.
fear was he got a stroke or something. And
Has he had previous medical history? No. Does he take any medication? No. Okay.
But he's 46 and
46?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, at 3 o'clock, our record showed that he left the parking structure.
Okay.
So he was driving. You don't know of any place he would go to, any friends or
He
anything?
sometimes make a business trip to Tucson University of Arizona.
Yeah.
But then these days are really weird to make a trip to Tucson.
With what's
That's
going on right
yeah.
now. Yeah. But he hasn't told you about anything that he had planned?
When he goes to Tucson, he always let me know,
Okay.
It's gonna be late.
Yo, they straight kidnapped him. Took his car and made it look like they killed him and threw him in a dumpster. They killed him and threw him in a dumpster. He was phone in one garbage can, threw him in a dumpster. The driver came, dumped the dumpster. And his body ended up in the landfill. Easy. But why they kill him though? That's the question.
Was going to Tucson today, but he didn't. So
Nothing today.
okay.
Did he try to call you at all today or text you?
No.
Nothing. Okay. When's the last time you talked to him?
This morning
This
when
morning.
he left home
For work?
to work, yes.
Okay.
And he
Did he tell you this morning when he was planning on coming back?
yeah, of course, yeah.
What time did he say he was going to come back?
It doesn't say, but it's implied that he's gonna come home like around 7:30.
7:30 or 8?
8.
Okay. Has this ever happened in the past where he was late?
No,
No.
without telling me.
Without telling you? Well, when he does stay out late, but he tells you, what time does he usually get home at?
Very late, so
Like after midnight, maybe?
rarely, but
Sure.
sometimes 10, 11.
Okay, so it's possible that he could be going home now.
Yeah.
But it's a little concerning because he hasn't reached out to you and he's not answering.
That's always he let me know he's gonna be late.
Yeah.
Later than 7:38. That's why I'm here.
But if nothing sticks out to us, like recent card use for his faculty ID, like anything after 3 o'clock when he left,
Then he's,
and if he's not in there, we'll document what happened.
Just start going through her head. Oh, he probably cheating on me with one of his students. Guarantee you that shit on her brain.
But since you don't have anything to your knowledge that would be a safety concern, because he's an adult and he doesn't have any like mental illness, depression, or suicidal ideations, there's not really much for us to try to do. Sorry,
It's okay.
where
It's
we're
okay.
at now.
I think you're helping me a lot. I mean, I was really, out of help. Like I was like eating
Eventually, the officer treated it as not yet urgent. Only 7 hours had passed since Junsok was last seen, and there were no clear signs of danger. He told Junsok's wife to wait a few more hours and call back with an update. But by then, it would have already been too late.
Don't you fucking move. Hey, fucking trick. You can't say shit to me.
That's why we went to just interrogating, so we have an uncensored.
Unfortunately, like nothing is standing out as a safety concern or medical concern from what you've told me. It is definitely odd from his normal routine that you guys have. It's possible that something could have happened, like a car accident or maybe a medical episode happened and he had to go to the hospital. But usually they would do a pretty good job at finding out contact information for family members. But what I would do, since it's only been about 7 hours since his car was seen exiting the parking structure, I would head home, just wait, see if he doesn't come back. If he doesn't come back next few hours, like go document it.
The very next day, Junsuk's wife wasted no time. She was back searching for her husband, the doubt heavier now, unsure if he was even still alive. In the US, most missing people are found within 48 to 72 hours. But as that first full day slipped by with no call, no sighting, no trace, and knowing that when a case drags on, the hardest ones can end in death, nearly 1 in 4 times. But what the officers said next would finally give them their first clue.
Morning. I'm Officer Myers.
So I contacted police department yesterday, and they haven't reached me yet with any information.
So
I don't even know his office number.
we don't. Okay. I don't think so. So we have very limited information right now. The last update we had was his cell phone was pinged in the area of I-17 and Northern. But we have not been able to get in touch with him, and we're not sure where he's at right now.
Okay, thank you. That's all.
That's all I have right now.
So he was picked from I-17 and
Northern. Okay. Do you live in that area at all?
No, not at
Okay.
all.
Let me go see what time that was. So that was at about 3 o'clock this morning. Yeah, 3 o'clock this morning, his cell phone was pinged at the area of I-17 and Northern.
Oh my goodness! So AM, during the AM, he was talking. That's why.
Yeah, so we're still working on it. Our detectives bureau right now is also looking into it, but we don't have any
All right,
specific.
So what? Correct me if I'm wrong. Wasn't she out there talking to them at 5 in the morning? So all that time she was talking to them, that was wasting time. Crazy, yo. But these are the people that we choose to fund.
Updates as to where he's at right
But
now.
his cell phone was live.
Was pinged, yes.
Was pinged.
Okay.
3 a.m.
At 3 a.m. this morning, yeah. And as soon as we find out anything else, we're definitely we have all your contact information, correct? Let me just make sure I have that, just so if we find something else, we can.
Why didn't you call me when you?
So I got in at 6 a.m. this morning, and I was just filled in on all this information. So this was just passed on to us. Okay? So information as well, and I'm looking into this. This is all I have learned about this 2 hours ago. So, I'm planning on driving to the area of I-17 and Northern, and after.
Not a single tear. They like she. I don't know. It's weird because she smiled and frowned and smiled and frowned and cried and then fake cried and then frowned some more.
I make a few phone calls, and we're just trying to get everybody on the same page here. Okay, so that's what we're trying to do. So here's my business card. Okay, here is our the number to our dispatch. That's the number that you called last night, and here's the incident report number. Okay, so if you hear anything, please call us, and then we'll do the same for you. Okay, if we get any updates, we'll definitely let you know. Okay.
If there's possibility that he's still alive.
Yeah, absolutely. I wouldn't worry too much. I know this is unusual. But we do look into this often. Okay. Now I don't know the details about your husband's history. Does he have any history of mental health issues, anything like that?
I almost say yes because I say yes, you're gonna
Why?
say more.
No, it's not even that. We're gonna search regardless. Okay, we're not gonna not search just because he doesn't have any mental health issues. You reported this to us. We're going to look into this, but just for okay.
Junsok's phone was last pinged just east of I-17. The first officer to sweep the area found nothing out of the ordinary. What was certain was worse than the silence. Junsok was missing, and so was his car. No one had seen either. With the trail still cold, officers officially announced Junsok a missing person. Days passed with no trace, no clear leads, no sightings of Junsok. As officers began to lose hope, a call came from Louisiana. Police there had located his car, and inside were two 18-year-olds. The car surfaced in Louisiana, thousands of miles from where Junsok was last seen in Arizona. About an 18 to...
How the fuck? What the hell? All right, so boom. Somebody killed him, stole his car. They ain't kill him for the car. That still don't say why they killed him. They killed him, drove his car away to fucking Louisiana, and sold the car to two teenagers probably for like $500. High mileage.
20-hour drive. What was even more shocking was what Louisiana officers found. Two 18-year-olds had been living out of Junsok's car for nearly 2 weeks. Inside was chaos, clothes stuffed into footwells, trash everywhere, and even a rifle scope buried in the mess. It felt like the first real lead, but it came loaded with obstacles. The car was states away, the interior contaminated by days of use. The teens couldn't say where Junsok was, and there was still no body. However, Louisiana officers detained the two 18-year-olds and were identified as Gabriel Austin and Javian Ezel.
Hey, hold the fuck up.
As Gabriel Austin and Javian.
Look at this nigga here. Look at this motherfucker. He guilty. He guilty. He guilty. She look familiar, and he guilty. Oh shit! Yo, he looked like everybody's version of Uncle. Yo, he look young as hell though, like he's 22, 23. Oh man, fucking crackheads, yo, do some amazing shit.
Ezel. While Gabriel Austin and Javian Ezel sat in custody for days, they said almost nothing until their silence finally cracked. They admitted involvement and sketched out what happened to Junsok, but that break didn't solve the case. It complicated it. Parts of their stories conflicted, timeline slipped. There was still no body. However, when Louisiana officers finally pieced together a timeline, it came loaded with roadblocks. The teens admitted they lured Junsok to 7th Street and Carefree Highway, just east of I-17, tried to rob him, and that Gabriel Austin pulled a pellet gun, while Javian Ezel striking with a hammer. They then wrapped the body in a tent, dumped it in a Phoenix dumpster, and drove his car to Louisiana. But there was no body, no precise dumpster timestamp. A car lived in for 2 weeks, smearing trace evidence, and an interstate case now had split across multiple agencies.
That's federal.
With the statements in hand, Louisiana detectives relayed everything to Arizona, triggering a body recovery search that would stretch over 670 days.
Hey, Sarge, Deputy Wurzbach, Maricopa County Sheriff's Office. How are you?
Fire.
Good. How are you? Good. You gave us a call?
Yeah. So we had a missing person.
Okay.
One of our professors. His last phone ping, or second to last phone ping, was at 7th Street and the Carefree Highway in that area.
There's a Circle K there.
Okay. His car was just found in Shreveport, Louisiana this morning on a traffic stop. 2 black males and a black female. During interrogation, the female stated she's a sex worker. She met this guy online, and when her boyfriend found out, he killed the guy and dumped the body in New River in a dumpster.
All right, wait. This black female is a sex worker, and apparently your missing person was the one that she was doing with, and the other black guy found out?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Holy shit. All right, so the plot thickens. Ching Ching wanted some white wing. I get it. I get it.
So she's saying her boyfriend, which is probably one of the guys in the car with them out in Louisiana, killed the professor and dumped his body in a dumpster. She doesn't know exactly where, and the other guys aren't talking, but the detectives in Louisiana said if they get any more information, they'll call us right away.
Okay, so we're going by, it said in my call, it dumped him somewhere in New River.
Yeah, she says New River. Our cell phone ping was 7th in the Carefree Highway.
Okay. That's technically going to be Desert Hills. 7th Street and the Carefree Highway.
Okay.
So I'm just kind of wondering, why if they kidnapped him, possibly they kidnapped him off campus or something in ASU or something.
Yeah, it came to us just because he was the last seen at work.
Okay.
So he met up with her somewhere. I don't know where he met up with her, and so I'm not exactly sure where the crime happened. I just know the body may be in New River, according to her.
And we're going by, you're saying New River. Did she specifically say New River or?
No, she said New River.
She did say New River.
Yeah.
And we're going by the last cell ping was 7th Street and the Carefree Highway.
Yeah, which is in that area. So, and those have a 5-kilometer radius on those cell phone towers. So it could still be New River.
Officers now had 2 targets: the dump route where Junsok's body was supposedly discarded, and the desert pull-off near 7th Street and Carefree Highway where the attack happened. With that, they split the response. One unit to work the dumpster line, and another back to the desert to lock down the scene, hoping one side, any side, would finally give them something. And what they found out next would change the direction of the entire case.
Yeah, could be. Did you go in there?
No.
Move shit around?
We haven't yet. There's socks right there.
You got socks, you got rocks. Cover up for a tent. I was looking in there, and when she said she saw that, I thought the thing looked like temperature.
So wait, didn't they say it wrapped them up in the tent? So they wrapped them in the tent, right? I think so. There's a freaking crack on it.
Yeah. That could be like some sort of grease or something.
I smell pee. That's about it. Did you dig in there? No, not yet. Stop. They said to stop.
Get the divers.
Said they just dump the phone in a random garbage can and then dump the body somewhere else. All right, it might be transmission fluid, but
Covering, it's got what looks like transmission fluid on it. But
it's
you know,
red.
if you guys to look at it before we started going through
was the easy way to come up blood.
Okay. They went by a bank and turned by the bank. There's a strip mall and apartment complex. Bank, strip mall, apartment complex. Yep. And then they threw him in a green dumpster.
So there's your tent cover. But does that look like blood to you? It doesn't.
Is there?
You want Van Bueller to get in?
Yeah.
He's the bitch.
Why? Why you go volunteer somebody else to get in? Why you ain't get in? He's a bitch today. Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
We're gonna start pulling shit out.
Yeah, we gotta get in. All right, Van Bueller, up and at him.
I'm gonna grab my gloves. Just be by myself?
Go, buddy.
Yeah, I get a step stool.
Get that long leg up there.
Dumpster should have moved on him.
Body cam going?
Yep.
Oh my god. This bag is heavy.
As one unit works the bins, the team at the Desert Pull-Off swept the ground and flagged a patch that lined up with the suspect's story. And this would eventually send a search that would end up taking 67 days.
I may have crime. Now that I saw a rock with what I think is blood just from hunting, I may have crime scene. Oh, there's another blood. There's some more blood. I may have crime scene come out and see if this blood's human, if they can do that.
It's not just one
Look
blood.
here.
Blood.
And can they do it right here on site? Yeah. Okay. Since we have blood on the ground, I'm going to call homicide back and say, hey, you know, they're saying they killed this guy out here. We saw the tent out here, you know, that corroborates their story, and now there's blood on the ground. So maybe you guys should come out and process it. All right. Thanks a lot. Okay. All right. Bye.
Well, if they wrapped him in tent,
Well, there's blood here, man.
that should
Looks
be,
like blood.
I agree with you.
Right here. See right here? And right there's two spots there, and there's a spot on this rock over here. It's up there somewhere. It had some bird poop
I'm just
on it.
saying that box that's up there,
Yeah, I opened it.
that's probably gonna be what the tent. So
Yeah.
if it matches what he,
It had some bullet holes in it. I
that's
opened
probably
it
from the
up.
pellet.
Yeah.
That's probably from the pellet.
No, I know.
And he said he kept the pellet gun to scare off coyotes.
Down 407. I don't want to contaminate the scene any more than we have already.
Well, I truly believe that this right here, this is your struggle. I mean, there's. I mean,
Yeah, I saw blood on these rocks.
No,
So
no, hang on. Yeah, there's right
there's
there.
blood here. That's what I saw. Yeah,
There's one
that's the
there.
first one I saw.
There's one there, right there.
Oh yeah.
And then
And then this rock over here that I was showing you.
And then if you look, there's some sort of fluid or something that mixed in with the dirt there.
We saw. Let's get out of here, man. Come on. I don't want to contaminate this anymore.
They don't contaminate the shit out the
Come on.
scene already. Talk about those
Yeah, I showed you that.
Yeah, right?
That's right there. There's two drops on.
You see this nigga trying to take credit with somebody else's work. I showed you that. Motherfucker, I get tell me what's here, and I don't know if showed you.
Not big rock right there.
Right there, but I think that's going to be your scene.
Yeah, I agree.
Just leave the pellet gun.
Yeah, let's not do anything.
Meanwhile, back at the bin, officers climb inside, cutting through compacted trash and hoping for anything that pointed to Junsock's body, or whatever might be left of it.
Body cam going?
Yep.
Oh my god, this bag is heavy. I don't smell it.
I don't smell. Oh, I smell piss.
You would smell it, yeah.
I smell piss. But that's about it. that tent bag down there? Oh, it's like part like the pole bag. There's not enough room left for there to be a body. No, I don't got a body or anything. No, not enough room for a body left.
So where did the body go? Did he pull a Jesus Christ and rise from the dead? Did he? Yeah, did he?
Garbage bag, bottom. See nothing.
It's just kind of
Yeah,
weird.
he would have dropped his gun and they would have had to go and get it.
But this is kind of a homeless hangout. Have you
It
noticed
is.
the-
Yeah.
the resilience place?
We've already run into a couple.
Yeah.
It had been 47 days since Jinsuk was reported missing, and there was still no body. Without a recovery, building a murder case on two 18-year-olds would be a gamble. Detectives needed remains, something solid, so they turned to the last option left: follow the dumpster to the Northwest Regional Landfill and dig. And this wouldn't take hours. It would take weeks. After 67 days of digging, crews finally uncovered partial human remains consistent with Junsuk. The lab performed DNA testing. The results came back positive. It was him. With that confirmation, detectives had what they needed to move forward, and prosecutors charged both 18-year-olds, Gabrielle Austin and Javian Isabel, with the murder of Junsuk Che. They were both charged with first-degree murder, armed robbery, and theft of means of transportation. Each was held on a $1 million bond.
Yep. So in other words, they in jail till they die. All right. So I'm gonna do another one at 9 o'clock. I gotta take a quick break real fast. My shoulder's starting to bother me. Yeah, I'll be back in like half hour, y'all. Don't forget to join me. See you later. And I'm still here.